Test. What is up, everybody? What is going on? Let me know when you can hear me or see me. I was having some OBS issues. I had to update it, and then it said encoders weren't set. It's been a while since we streamed, so let me know when you can hear me, when you can see me. Today we're running through Dragonstorm. We're having a lot of fun. Let me know if I'm live, everybody. Is the live button going? I've got it saying that I am live, but who knows, right? Like, who knows what's actually happening on the internet? I'll wait till the comment section says, oh, Ironbane Gaming says live. Brooks says, yo, what is up, Cameron Parsons? Aria says, hi, Louie. What is up, Aria? I hope you're doing good, honey. What is up, Mike SEP? Yeah, we haven't streamed in so long that my video codecs are out of date on my computer. So I'm doing great, everybody. I am doing great. What is up, Skullzing? What is up, my friend? We're doing some Dragonstorm. Nope, can't hear a word. I think Kevin might be trolling me. I think, Kevin, you might be trolling me. We're doing some Tarkir Dragonstorm. We also had a ton of packs left over from the last time we streamed. If you guys remember, we did like a hodgepodge of draft packs. So we put those up, and we had some beta from Sorcery left. We have some Arthurian Legends from Sorcery left. We have a couple packs left from the alpha box that we had opened. So we've got all those stuff. Everything is up at KitchenTableTCG.com /live. So if you want to hop on, thank you, ScreenWatcher33 for the $1. If you want to hop on and grab some packs, there. Let's start this out with a giveaway, everybody. Because it's been so long since we've streamed, let's start out with a giveaway. So go to KitchenTableTCG.com, click on Discord and join the online Discord, and then scroll on down in the Discord server. You're going to scroll on down to giveaways, and we're going to create a giveaway here. We're going to go create. We're going to do a 2-minute giveaway. So you got 2 minutes to get into the Discord server. We're going to do 2 minutes. And we're going to do one winner, and then we win a Dragonstorm collector pack. So hop in there. We're going to do a Dragonstorm collector pack. You have 2 minutes to enter the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, you're going to click the react button right there. You'll start seeing some people clicking that react button, and it will pick a winner there when we get there. So make sure you hop into the Discord server. That's where we have all the announcements for all this stuff. I'm working on a degenerate collector box break that we're going to do maybe this week, maybe next week, where we're going to take 12 different collector boxes, have 12 different entries, and you're going to go all the way up from like a Dominaria United collector box all the way up. We're going to have like a Lord of the Rings special collector box, and you're going to get randomly assigned. So you're going to pay basically the average price of all the collector boxes. You're going to get randomly assigned a collector box, and that whole collector box is going to be yours. So we're going to do that kind of stream coming up here in a couple weeks or a couple days. We'll see when we do that. We're going to have a lot of fun. So we'll see who wins this Tarkir Dragonstorm pack. But first, let's get right into it. Michael SEP starting it out with some Sorcery Alpha packs. So these are leftover from the previous box. Michael, I'm going to make sure you're okay with that because I didn't really advertise that. If you're not okay with that, just let me know and I can refund you. But these are leftover from the remaining box that we pulled about 3 months ago. I have no clue what we pulled from there. So, all right, Michael says he's good. We're going to go 1 pack from the top, 1 pack from the bottom, 1 pack from the middle right there. Here we go. We got a winner coming up. 40 seconds. Never give up on a box. Here we go. Michael SEP. We're going to do your alpha packs, and then we'll figure out who the winner was. Here's Michael SEP's alpha packs. We'll give you guys some time to pop in and get some Dragonstorm stuff. Oh, you got a foil off the bat, dude. You got a foil off the bat. Can I guess the foil? Tide Nades. No, Pirate Ship. You got some Pirate Ship. Here you go. Bannerman. Holy Ground. The Puppet Master. And what do we got going? It's the Pirate Ship. Starting it out with an alpha foil for Mike SEP. Congrats, Mike. All right, 2 packs left, Mike. Congratulations to Z, winner of the Dragonstorm collector pack. You will be the first collector pack that we open once we get to opening the box of the collector pack. Dude, Mike SEP, another foil. 2 foils, 2 packs. Y'all accused me of cheating those boxes. Black Obelisk, Elite Monument of Ominous Aspect. Let's see what we get for the foil. Is a simple village. Just a simple village. A simple little village there. Congrats, Mike. 2 foils. Oh, boss troll. Is it a Curia? Not a Curia. 2 foils in 3 packs. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. Can we make it 3 for 3? Mike SCP. No foil. Battering Ram. And another Black Obelisk. All right, Mike. Thank you for playing. All the packs are up there at kitchenttabletcg.com/live. So if you're interested in hopping in tonight and getting some Dragonstorm, I've got some Pokemon Twilight Masquerade. We've got some Commander Masters collector boxes. We've got like a draft, chaos draft thing where you're going to get one of the random sets of 3 draft sets. We've got Kaldheim. They're all listed there if that's up to you. That's like the cheaper option for today. Mike, thank you for playing. So lots of fun there. Mark this as opened. How's everybody doing? What do you guys want to talk about other than Trump tariffs? What do you want to talk about? I don't want to talk about Trump tariffs. Everyone's going to be like, talk about Trump tariffs. Talk about tariffs. All right, we're going to do Z's giveaway because we're ready to enter into a Tarkir box. Hey, Z. I think you're Molder JK. Pick what box you want us to run with. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We do have full boxes up. If anybody wants to open a full box of Tarkir, we have single packs. Lots of box 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Real news time, Kitchen Table TCG. The League of Legends TCG looks pretty sick. I really don't want to get into another card game. All right, here we go. We're going to shuffle up these packs. I don't know if there's any sort of thing. This is going to be for Molder JK. Tintin, we'll get into the Pokemon products in a second. Let's see. This is for Z, right? That's your Discord. Z, make sure you shoot me your shipping address in Discord. Here we go, Z. This is for you. This is the giveaway pack. From those of you who were here right when we opened, first pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm on the stream tonight. Warrior token. Oh, starting it out with a Spirit Dragon in the full foil, totally blackout foil, Tival, Arbiter of Virtue. Woo, Z. Holy moly. Dragonfire Blade, Sage of the Skies, tipping the scales, and getting a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon foil. Holy moly, what a start, and what a first pack giveaway. Said Twilight Masquerade was sold out. That might be the case. We may be sold out of Twilight Masquerade. We'll have to look. I don't have it in front of me, so we'll have to wait. That might be from people buying it in the store. I can look in a second. The League of Legends TCG looks really good. I just don't want to have to learn and carry and talk about another TCG. Like, that drives me nuts. Like, it's getting to the point where stores and consumers, store owners and freaking employees, at some point they don't know what they're talking about. Like, at some point you just don't know what you're doing. David A, 4 beta packs. All right, David, 4 beta packs. Let's do it. At some point, you don't know, like, there's just too many games, man. David, starting out with a foil, Aqueduct, Rolling Boulder, and a Mountain Giant for the beta. This is wave 2. I guess we have wave 3 now, beta. Vantage Hills. We'll see if wave 3 looks like wave 2 with the higher quality print run. Yeah, Sorcery, another whole print. Everyone's tearing apart. Thoughts on everyone? Man, if you're thinking about opening a brick and mortar, don't. I just don't think in this world there's really any, unless you absolutely love the idea of providing a space for people to play, and there's nowhere for you to play. There's nowhere for you to play that you can survive being at an LGS. Don't do it. Recurring Spectre. You can do anything you want to do in terms of owning a TCG business and running a business and doing that. You can do all of that stuff online now. I just don't think it's the time and energy dedicated to running a local store. Is that a foil? It is a foil. Ooh, that looks cool. David, that looks cool. 2 foils and 4 packs, baby. And a Sky Baron. 2 foils and 4 packs. Cave Troll. It's a bat. The Palberry Bats. Beautiful. I just don't think it's worth it. Now, like for me, we started ours. It's connected to some other stuff. There's not a it's just different. It's a different scenario. It might be, part of me is family scenario. One of the best parts about me being able to do this is I get to be home with my kids, and that's the side of it. Yeah, a few distros, but there's other ways to get product, right? There's other ways to. David, thank you for playing. Congrats on 2 foils and 4 packs, my friend. Jordan's up next. Jordan's got an alpha pack and a Tarkir collector pack. Sorcery. And Jordan, are you here? Jordan T. I'll let you pick your alpha pack 1 through 6 if you're here. There's other ways to get product at around distro price. And, again, if you're streaming online, if you're running some sort of online business, it's just, you don't have the overhead. There's just a lot of things. I'm going to wait to see if Jordan's here. If not, I'm going to count to 10 and he's going to get pack 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jordan, you're getting pack 4 from the Sorcery Alpha pack. And then we're going to give you pack 4 from this Tarkir collector too. All right, Jordan. Jordan T, this is you, my friend. All right, let's get into the Tintin. How much hate and pushback do I get for selling Pokemon at market prices? All right, this is your alpha pack, Jordan T. The Purge Juggernaut. The Purge Juggernaut. We don't get much pushback because we sell at MSRP. We sold 150-ish boxes at MSRP for our locals, so we don't run into a ton of that because we are a store that sells at MSRP, and we make sure just about everybody in our community is able to get at least a box and an ETB at MSRP. So that's how I get around that. And then once distro raises the price, we raise our price with distro, and that's the way that it kind of goes. All right, Jordan T, here's your Tarkir collector pack, starting out with a Sinkhole Surveyor, and then quickly getting into a non-foil Sinkhole Surveyor, the Timur Battle Crier. Dude, that artwork's kind of sick. I'm a big fan of this total like shadow blackout cards. I think they look super cool. Redoubled Storm Stinger and a Timur Battle Crier. Okay, no mythics, but dude, these cards still, like the shadowy Dragon Islands. Look at these, the frames. These cards still, they look super, super cool. Jordan, thank you for playing, my friend. Sometimes I wish it goes a little better for you guys, but if they're all hot packs, then it wouldn't work, right? It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be what it is, Jordan. Just wouldn't be what it is. Thank you for playing. Dragon Scale foils are sick. I was glad we opened one on the case that we opened. All right, Jordan, you are opened. Up next is Timothy C. I'm going to check on those Twilight packs that somebody was asking about. Yeah, we are just sold out of Twilight. That is what happened. All right, Timothy C's got 3 Tarkir collector packs and 5 Twilight Masquerade booster packs. All right, 5 Twilight Masquerade booster packs and 3 Tarkir collector packs. Kevin Martin might have landed one from somewhere. Nice, dude. None of this stuff ships out till Friday. The Twilight or the Tarkir, by the way. Dragon Scale foils are sick. I'm super excited to open the set. My first of the Dragons of Tarkir, so here's a lot of nostalgia here. Yeah, dude, this is sick. All right, Timothy C, let's go, baby. Let's do your Tarkir. While we're thinking about Tarkir, you've got 3 Tarkir collector packs and 5 Twilight packs. Let's see what we can get here. Tarkir. Ooh, the Revenant. This was the buy a box promo, I believe, in a different version. Rot Curse, Rakasha. So you get a ton of these black. What are they calling these? What's the actual name? Does anybody know of these? This foil treatment. Brood Caller, the Fang Keeper's Familiar. The artwork's sick. Any thoughts about plans to grow my business? My current plan is to just double down on kind of what I'm already doing, which is buying collections. I want to start streaming more. I want to get some other people to stream too. That kind of thing. And then the local side, just double down on the fun that we've been having and the cool people that we've been having in the events. The Draco Genesis. I do not want to expand to a bigger space. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. This one's huge. This is such a cool card. And what a cool treatment on that. What an absolutely cool treatment on that. Congrats, Tim. That's a big hit so far. Nevri, Heart of the Storm. Voice of Victory, Parafet Thrasher, the Sig Ceremony, and a Swamp. Expanding the business is hard. I need to make more YouTube videos. I need to do better and more guess the card, win a cards. Right now, my focus in life is honestly like trying to slow down a bit, and just figure out who I am and spend a little bit of time doing that. My wife just started a new job tomorrow, so that's pretty crazy. And so we're, as a family, learning how to deal with that. And then after we get into like the routine of new family stuff, I think I'll be ready to start grinding again and start figuring out really expansion plans. Right now, it's just kind of keep my head above water. All right, Tim C, you've got 3 Tarkir packs. Here's your third one. Is that going to be a fetch land? The Misty Rainforest. I saw it while I was yabbering about my family. I saw it and I was like, oh, we got something hot. We got something good. The Misty Rainforest. Dude, special guest. So this is not the Dragon Scale foil. This is just a regular foil and the special guest. That's a big win for Tim C. The Songcrafter Mage. The Roar of Endless Song. The Within Range. United Battlefront. And a Plains. All right, Timothy C. Thank you for playing. What up, a Lucky 13? All right, Tim C, you also have your 5 Twilight Masquerade packs. So we're looking for the Greninja here. Any upcoming sets across all TCGs that I'm particularly excited for? Yeah, Destined Rivals, I'm super stoked on. The Team Rocket set, when that was announced 8 months ago, I decided I was going to go all in at distro and just order as much product as possible for the next year or whatever before getting there. And so I've been really looking forward to that. I don't know the card trick. I don't do the card trick. Leafeon, Froakie, and an Enormous. The Enormous. We don't do card tricks on here on this channel. We just open the packs, baby. David, you didn't get a fetch from any of your... How many boxes did you get? Oh, we got something special back there. We got something special back there for Tim C. Let's do it, baby. Come on, Tim. Let's go, baby. Sunkerp, Goldeen, and the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn EX. All right, Tim C. Tim C, a loyal online customer. We send out a lot of stuff to Tim C. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support and the shopping that you do. Let me know if there's ever anything you're looking for, my friend. Illuminous, I can't pronounce that. Larion, and an Okie Dokie. Okie Dokie. 2 collector, 3 play, no fetch lands. That's crazy. Another hit here, Tim. Another hit. Let's see what we got. Slugma, Swirlix, Tadbulb, Applin, Aggron, Clefable, Cook. Here we go. Reverse Hollow, Chansey, Chimchar, and a Luxray EX. Love it. Absolutely love it, Tim. 2 hits already in 4 packs. Here's your 5th pack, Tim. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 5. I don't know what's back there. Ogre's Mask, Enhanced Hammer, Kieran, Darmashian, and a Hisoian Arcanine. All right, Tim, pretty good. You got yourself a Misty Rainforest. That's your big hit. The Draco Genesis, also pretty cool. And a couple of Pokemon hits. Thank you for playing, my friend. I don't do the pack trick. I appreciate the support there, Cameron, but I don't do the pack trick. It's not my jam. That's like so typical Pokemon opener. I'm not a Pokemon content creator. I'm a Louie. That's who I am. Michael, what's up, my friend? Glad you're here. So, what else you guys want to chat about? Who played in a Tarkir pre-release this weekend? We ran 4 Tarkir pre-releases. Thursday night at midnight, we had like 22 people midnight pre-release on Thursday night. Friday, we had about 20 people in our pre-release. Saturday, I think we had like 10 people in our pre-release. And then today, our last one, we had 12 players in our pre-release. It was just kind of all over the place all weekend. 2 Ugins in your pre-release packs. Double Ugin pre-release. Can you imagine you're going up against your opponent? He's like, I pulled 2 Ugin. Isn't that terrible that happened to somebody? To 3 people. He played against 3 people that night. All right, Matthew L., you are up, my friend. Matthew L. with 4 Tarkir collector packs. Let us go, my friend. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, the Final Fantasy allocations are going to be rough. I'm trying to get as many play boxes as I can for the Gold Wizard program. Collector boxes, it's just, I don't know. Awaken the Honored Dead. Dude, the enchantments are cool in this. I really, really liked the Omen cards and the Omen mechanics. Super fun. Baron Siege is an enchantment. The Dog Warrior, Stadium Headliner, and a Swamp. Oof. That was a rough pack. That was a rough pack, Matthew L. We sold a ton of collector packs. I don't know how many boxes we sold. Almost everybody, I think, bought like at least like a pack to experience the collector packs. We definitely sold a ton of product. I think one of our more selling products in a long time, to be honest. Another Siege. All rares so far for Matthew L. Come on, Matthew, get a mythic. Alvin says, PEI Canada, biggest pre-release yet. 40 people, great to see. Finished 2-2. That's awesome. The Zombie Druid and an all-out assault in the showcase. Your first mythic, Matthew. All-out assault in the showcase frame foil. Absolutely beautiful. And you got the best land in the set. The Mistrise Village. This is the best of. This is going to be like a $20 card. This one, if you are looking to pick up some singles, I would watch the price on that village. That's going to be a card that everybody wants eventually. And as everybody's ripping open packs right now, this might be the time to go ahead and pick up one. Yeah, Dragonstorm did really well locally. Probably one of our highest selling local sets kind of ever, other than maybe Bloomborough. Fangkeeper's Familiar, a Hellkite, Stadium Headliner, and a Zergo the Storm Render. Storm Ender or Storm Render? It's different. Storm Render. Interesting. Second mythic, and a Frostfelt Siege. All right, Matthew. Not the greatest 4 packs. Only 2 mythics, and it was an all-out assault. But you did get that good land, which is kind of a big deal. The land cycle is pretty good in this set. And that one particularly has a lot of discussion around it. Thank you, Matthew, for playing yet again, my friend. Justin, you're up next with a collector pack. Anybody else playing a pre-release? Is that really it? One person in my comment section? Like, I know this isn't the gameplay channel, but one person in the comment section has played Tarkir pre-release. That seems crazy. How do you do, Matthew? How'd you do, Nick? All right, Justin. One Tarkir collector pack. Let's go, my friend, for Justin. Is this Sorcery Sunday? This is just me streaming for the first time in 3 months. So, zero plan. The Subsig Ceremony. This is like the 4th time we pulled this card tonight. Jeskai Revelation, a mythic for you, Justin. Herd Heirloom. The Will of the Jeskai. This is the Jeskai pack. Tersa Light Shatter, and a Swamp. The Dragon Island Eye Swamp. Beautiful. Heck yeah, dude. Justin, congrats. Those things are rare. Those are hard to pull. Hard cards to pull. About 2 per box. 98 players. Woof. That's crazy. Cut to one case of pre-release. Pre-release kits were pretty rough to come by, to be honest. I got cut to 0 pre-release kits from all of my non-WPN distros. So when you're a store, you pick what distro you want to be your WPN exclusive distro, and all the other distros cut me to 0. Yeah, seems like this set, everybody really loved it. All right, Justin, thank you for playing, my friend. What's up, Old World Micmac? Kevin, in for 3 packs. All right, Kevin. I'm going to open up another box. You're going to get these 2 packs and 1 pack from this box. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I really like the Omens. All right, let's do your first 2 packs, and then that'll be the 3rd pack will be from the new box. I really like the Omens. I thought that was a really fun mechanic, and that it really, like, I found myself playing around the best time to use those cards and see if I got them back as Omens or just holding in my hand. The River Regent. I never saw this card. That's crazy. That's awesome. Spirit Dragon. Transcendent Dragon, and another Call the Spirit Dragons. I feel like we've gotten that one a couple times too. I got 0 like bombs in either of my pre-release kits. I played in 2 pre-releases. I got 0 bombs. Just like I just had to kind of grind out both of my games, and this format felt like a grind session too. Clarion Conqueror. Elspeth. Forget the Clarion Conqueror. Elspeth. This card's pumping too. Saw a Reddit post, people specking on this like crazy. Really good Planeswalker. Congratulations, Kevin. Our first Planeswalker of the stream. Bloomvine Regent, and now you get an Island Mountain. Absolutely stunning. These islands, the Dragon Islands, are so freaking crazy cool looking and hard to pull. All right, those were the 2 packs from the last box. Kevin, this is the first pack from the box 2, and your 3rd pack, my friend. Let's go. Another Clarion Conqueror. Okay. What's behind this one? The Scavenger Regent. All right. And Rediscover the Way. Adaptive Training Post. And a Quarry Mountain Monastery. So you got one of the land cycle, the red land cycle. This one, exile top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You can play that card. 4 costs to do that isn't great, but still a decently cool card. All right, you got an Elspeth. You got to be happy about that. And a Call the Spirit Dragons in an Eye Mountain. Thank you for playing, my friend. Yeah, I'm really stoked about this set, though. I think it's good to have another, like, really strong standard set. Because, man, Aether Drift did not do super well. I would not say Aether Drift was a home run of a set for Magic. Kevin, thank you for playing. Here we have Jeremy Z in for 5 collector packs. Jeremy. Here we go, my friend. 5 collector packs. Jeremy Z. Let's go, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have seen 1 Mox pulled. 1 serialized Mox pulled. That was pretty crazy. Sarkhan, the Dragon Ascendant. It's just sick looking. I like this frame. It's super busy, but I just think it looks cool. Dragonologist, Cotis, Deceptive Frostkite, and an Herd Heirloom again. I feel like we're getting quite a few packs with no mythics, which is interesting. I feel like that's pretty rare in collector packs, but it seems like the mythics are a little rough. About to see your second, says Skullzig, who is currently opening packs. Let's do it. Zombie Druid, Thunder of Unity. Dude, the foiling on these looks super cool. The Zombie Druids. I haven't noticed that. That looks super cool. The Thunder of Unity, the Severance Priest, Warden of the Grove. Dude, have you guys seen the altar for Severance? Not this card, but the altar for Severance. What was it? It was a Decaying Frailty or whatever, that card. And it was a Severance altar. Oh, it was so cool. Roaring Roar of the Endless Song, another rare, and a force. All right, no mythics yet for Jeremy. Do you feel like there's a clear connection between the gimmickiness of a set and how successful it is? Yes, I do. I mean, I think like the theme of a set just really matters, and people did not like the Aether Drift theme. People did not like Murders. Like, people like themes. People like stories, right? Like, people are naturally driven to stories, and so people can get behind a dragon set. They can't get behind, you know, something like car racing. Tagim Master Opportunist, your first mythic. Dude, this card looks so much fun to build a commander deck around. This is like one of those cards I really think might be a really fun commander to build around. And a Draco Genesis, 2 mythics in the pack. 3 mythics in the pack. The Fellothar, the Steadfast, and a Dragonologist. And then an Island Plains. Absolutely banger of a pack, dude. Absolute home run of a pack. 2 packs left, Jeremy. Ugin next pack, says Joshua Nelson. Oh, Pay Money Wubby bought it? Dang. I was bidding on it. I was gonna, and then I was just like, all right, this is too expensive. Dude, I freaking love Severance, though. Shiko, Paragon of the Way. Another Spirit Dragon. The Lancers. Floral Evoker. Inevitable Defeat. And an Island. There we go. Joshua was wrong. Josh, you get -2 points today. You're -2. You're in the negative, buddy. You're in the negative. Here we go. Spirit and a Zergo Thunder's Decree. Did we ever figure out what this frame's called? Afenza, United Battlefront, Goldlust Triad, and another Draco Genesis. Another mythic. Dragons are free. Okay. This set has been kind to me. It has pulled 3 foils, Ugins, a Mox Elspeth foil, and 2 Misties. The Dragon Scale foils, I've only seen 1 per case, is kind of what I've seen. Jeremy, thank you for playing, my friend. Not the worst packs, not the best packs. The Tagim, dude, build that commander. It looks super fun. It looks super, super, super fun. $11 pages of people on Spell Table right now. Hometown TCG -2. I'm going for the high score. All right, Lauren W in. What is up, Lauren? Lauren going for 12 Twilight Masquerade packs. All right, Lauren W. 12 Twilight Masquerade packs. I think she cleared me out. There's 4, maybe not. 8, 12. Here we go. 12. Thank you, Skullzing. You guys are going to be competing for last place, Josh and Josh. Here we go, Lauren. 12 packs of Twilight Masquerade. That mat is awesome. Everybody always wants me to sell these. Maybe someday we'll do them. Lauren, starting off with a hit, baby. Let's go. Caretaker, Glimmet, Lampet, Poltergeist, Tatsugiri. I can't pronounce most of these Pokemon. Dermanian and a Wellspring Mask. Ogre Palm EX. I can't pronounce any of that card, but holy moly, does it look good. Beautiful, Lauren. Beautiful card. Oh, we're not talking about other people's YouTube channels. I have zero thoughts on that. Zero. You guys are like, hey, let's talk about politics. Hey, let's talk about other YouTube channels. You guys are spicy. The world is spicy today. Iron Leaves. I'll only bash Hometown TCG. That's the only channel I will talk about on this channel. Only about how much better Hometown TCG is than Kitchen Table TCG. All right, Lauren, let's see. Heliolisk, Emolga, Community Center, Ariados, Swirlix, and an Alakazam. Alakazam, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I don't know why I'm putting these in hits. You and I both know they're not hits, Lauren. How about that really sexy guy from Hometown TCG? He's almost at 12K. Everybody go make Josh 12K. Go get Josh to 12K. Mightina, Daramuka, and another teal mask Ogrepon. Can we talk about MetaZoo? Of course, dude. People who are all in on MetaZoo 2.0, I don't know. I was laughing at somebody in my group chats today. I was like, what are you doing, dude? You remember how much you got burned on MetaZoo? Why are you back in Poltergeist? Palafin? Another Alakazam, Lord. You're the Alakazam queen. Greninja or Bus? How do I know George? George and I have been friends for a very, very long time. Ever since the start of the channel, I was trying to get cheap boxes of another card game from him. So I wiggled my way into friendship with him. And then we just became friends. We ended up talking on the phone 2 or 3 hours a day while both of us were working. Started the podcast. And just good friends. All right, Lauren, come on. Eevee, Slugma, Pinsir, Poliwhirl, Heatran. All right, Lauren, come on. Getting close to 50,000. Uh-oh, we got a gold card, Lauren. Gold card. Wake up, Lauren. Gold card with an Abra, Glamora, and an enhanced hammer, Lauren. Gold card for the win. I have a bridge to sell you in Dubai if you want to buy into MetaZoo. I wouldn't mind opening the new MetaZoo just to see what it looks like, but people are like, is MetaZoo back? It's so silly. A Zapdos, love that. 3 packs left. I'll use that on the dumbasses I encounter tomorrow. Just throw a hammer at them. Applin, Hawlucha, and a Walking Wake. 2 packs left, Lauren. Cameron says, if you see a magic order, use it for Gibby for the stream. All right, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Snorlax, Proboas, and an Iron Leaves. Last shot, Lauren. Last chance. If you had one shot, do not miss your chance. It's a hit. You got a hit in your last pack, Lauren. You got a hit. Please be the Greninja. Please be the Greninja for Lauren. Oh, it's a Cornerstone Ogre. I don't understand these masks. I'm not going to lie. I don't love the mask thing in the Pokemon sets. But there you go, Lauren. 3 hits and 12 packs. Pretty average, my friend. And I appreciate you. Thank you for being here on stream. Good luck at work tomorrow. That sounds miserable. Okay, Nick, up next, my friend. I think Nick's got, I'm guessing based on the price of this order, Nick is doing Nick's going to be doing, oh, we got our first chaos order, everybody. So, this is the chaos box. This has a bunch of different packs. I listed all the packs at the KitchenTableTCG.com/live. All the options are there, okay? Nick's going to get one of the Core 2014 packs. Anybody who gets the first 3 of these is going to get a Core 2014 pack. We're going to go, I don't even know. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. We're going to pull 2 random packs with my eyes closed. Kaldheim and Theros and Core 2014. There you go, Nick. Let's see what we get out of there. Oh, I got to write your name down on something. Nick. Let's go, baby. The first of the 3-pack chaos. Here we go, dude. The Theros pack. Oh, it's an upside down Theros pack. Divine Verdict. What a fun set, dude. Theros was so much fun. Read the Bones, Last Breath, Unknown Shores, the Triton, Magma Jet, Raptor, Emissary. Oh, and a Steam Augury. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. Opponent chooses it. This card sucks. All right, Nick. That's your first rare. Kaldheim. Let's go for it, baby. What up, T-Goose? Kaldheim. Oh, we got a foil. Oh, we got a foil snow-covered. I'm going it was a swamp. Foil snow-covered swamp. I'm calling it. We got a foil snow-covered in the back. That's going to be pretty good. Those aren't super cheap for the foils. Spectral Steel. Oh, and an Aegon, God of Death, which flips over to the Throne of Death. This is a cool card. God of Death, Throne of Death. All right, Nick. And Snow-Covered Swamp in a foil. Absolute gorgeous. Gorgeous. Congrats, Nick. That's fun. All right, and Core 14. See, in 2014, I was graduating from college, getting married. What a year. What a year Core 14 was. Cyclops Tyrant. I was quitting Magic. I'd sold my Magic collection for the second time, I think, in my life in 2014. Solemn Offering. Staff of the Flame Magnus. Blightcaster. Angelic Accord. And a Witch Stalker. Look at that thing. Witch Stalking. A Witch Stalking Wolf. All right, Nick. Thank you for playing, my friend. Joshua Nelson is -4. -4. All right, Nick, thank you for playing, my friend. Thank you for all your support in the store. Nick is awesome. He helps run all of our drafts. He's a goat. Lauren's a goat. Nick's a goat. Lots of goats here. All right, Jeremy J up for a sniper pack from all 3 of the sorcery sets. Jeremy J, let's go, my friend. He's got an alpha, an Arthurian Legends, and a beta pack. All 3 of these. We're going to go in reverse order here. We're going to go Arthurian Legends into beta into alpha. Jeremy, let's go, my friend. Here's your Arthurian Legends. He's got sniper pack from all 3 sets. Pebble Paths. I think he's got a foil. The Pendragon Banner and an Arc Lightning. 1-for-1 on the foils. Hitting the Arc Lightning. It's Sorcery Sunday. Yes, baby. Thankless Squire. It is. I'm really hoping we start streaming more regularly. I don't know. It's been busy. It's been busy. This is your beta pack. Here we go, Jeremy. Autumn Unicorn and an Ancient Dragon. I love this card. Absolutely love the Ancient Dragon. Tufted Turtles and a Flame Caller. All right, Jeremy, you're 1 for 2. Let's go 2 for 3 and get an alpha foil here, baby. Let's get an alpha foil. Oh, we got an alpha foil. Oh, we got an alpha foil. Tide Nates? Alpha foil Tide Nates? And a Screaming Skull. What's your foil? We're 3 for 4 on the foils, and it is a Tide Nates. There we go. T-Goose, you can go to KitchenTableTCG.com/live, my friend. That is where you can go to order packs. Jeremy, congrats. 2 for 3. Pretty good. Jeremy, thank you for playing, as always. Up next is Joshua. Joshua's going for some Tarkir and some Sorcery Beta. He's gonna mix it up, mix and match there. All right, Joshua T. I think that's me, Josh. I think this is you too, Josh. I don't say last names, but it's you, Josh. I promise. All right, you got 2 beta and 1 key. I'm gonna read this again. 1 collector pack and 2 beta. I'm gonna double check I grabbed beta and not alpha. All right, let's stick with the sorcery. Let's go sorcery first. Foil. Ooh, we got a foil. You got a foil, Josh. Outback Strider and a Crusade. All right, a unique aura to reclaim the Holy Land. There we go. Let's see what our foil is. And a windmill. Dang, what a pack, Josh. Foil windmill and a unique Crusade. Foil dual land, dual site, and a violent. There we go, Josh. Cleaning up on the beta. That was just your first pack. Another different on the beta. I haven't opened any of that. Steepy Steppy Stoopy, Minecraft Madness, a Chains of Prometheus. No foil in this pack, but don't worry, Josh, you will get plenty of foils. You will get plenty of foils in your Tarkir pack. Yes, Sorcery is a great game. It's played on a grid-based system. It's all hand-painted art. It is fantastic. Josh T, here is your collector pack of Tarkir. Let's go, my friend. Plenty of foils here for you. The Yathan Road Watcher. And an Ugin, our first Ugin of the night. Josh, cleaning up, dude. Cleaning up the Ugin Eye of the Storms and the Borderless. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Whew. All right. A Kilsha Village and a Plains. Absolutely insane, Josh. Wow, what pulls. Eugene. Ugin is, this card's crazy. This is another one of those cards, man. Everyone wants one. And prices, you know, right now, people are opening tons of singles. Listen, I'm not opening any singles. I have 0. I'm not selling singles from the set. I did 0 mass box opening of the set. I'm just here to tell you, that's one of those cards that's going to dip down this week because everyone's going to list them on TCG Player. This is the week to buy it. This week, next week is going to be the weeks to buy that card. Is that the one with the baby version on the back? Oh my gosh! I forgot that was a thing. They look the same too, by the way. I don't know. This is Josh, my bad. I forgot. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye, Josh. Josh Nelson, you lose another 2 points for not thinking about that. The other Josh beat you to it, so you lose another 2 points. That's crazy. The baby Ugin. Is everyone like this? I don't really fully understand it. Yeah, there is a difference. One is adult and the other is a baby, but they look exactly the same. They look like literally. It looks like they used AI to be like, make this look younger. And then AI was like, his head's bigger. This is the adult one. They're like, hey, ChatGPT, can you make this younger? And he's like, yeah, let me just make the head bigger. Oh my gosh. It is kind of cool though. Josh, congrats. How do you play Magic card with art on the back? You put it in a sleeve, dude. Everybody sleeves their card. But I get it. I understand. It used to be that cards without the Magic back were illegal. Now they're like in booster packs. All right, let me update my orders here. Get a little drink. We've got Mitchell. A little sorcery experiment here. We got we got Mitchell D in for 5 beta and 2 alpha packs. Then after that, we've got Magic, Tarkir Box, Chaos. We got lots of Magic after this. So Mitchell, 5 beta, 2 alpha. Let's go, Mitchell. Here's your 5 beta, which is the second print. I guess we have to keep track of 3 prints of beta is what I'm hearing. So is there going to be someone who's like, oh my gosh, you need to buy, are we calling this winter beta now? Are we going to pump it and pretend like it should be worth a bunch more? Asking Phoenix. We're going to make winter beta now and then be like, oh my gosh, everybody, it's so rare. You have to go out and buy it now. Skullzing kind of wants a Tarkir collector box. All right, dude. Well, you know, I got one right here. I got a whole case back here. Got a whole case, whole master case back here. Frogman, Unland Eel. I literally saved product just to stream this week because I knew my wife was starting. I was like, I need to do something to get away and have some fun. All right, Mitchell, that was a great wall. No foils so far. An idea when Gothic? I would guess October, November. That seems to be their release cadence. Uh-oh, Mitchell D. Do you see what I see? I see a ruby core for you, Mitchell. Heck yeah, dude. Mitchell, what are our sorcery pulls from this leftover packs from a box from 3 months ago that has been sitting in my basement for 3 months? Crazy. Crazy packs. Get a foil. Have I done a video tour before? I have done that once. I don't remember how long ago it was, though. Kind of fun. Tarkir looks different. We're doing a hodgepodge stream. Tarkir is kind of the main serving tonight. Right now you're seeing sorcery beta and alpha and a battle mage. Aveline Dryads. All right, there's your beta. Pretty good to get a ruby core. No foils though. No foils. Here's your alpha, Mitchell. Here is your alpha. Windmill, aqueduct, and a sinkhole. Extinguish? I don't think that's a curio. There's a curio in one of the sets. I can't keep track of the curios, to be honest with you. Keeping track of curios is a lot of work. Shrink, Phantom Steed, Root Spider, and an Edge of the World. EV on beta, I'm guessing 150, something around there. Guessing around 150. It's the sales velocity that's hard with sorcery. That's the thing I would look into more. All right, Mitchell. No foils, but you did get a ruby core, so that's pretty good. Oh, check the Grid Lord. Good call, Brooks. Where are we at? Oh, that would have been clutch. That would have been clutch. I'm guessing EV for beta is around 150, but I would anticipate that will come down slightly if there is an actual restock that's happening. Now, everyone's freaking out about the restock, but like, honestly, I haven't gotten much beta. Now, if TC all of a sudden has a ton more and all that stuff, then, you know. That was alpha. And the ruby core did make it worth it. All right, Timothy C. 4 alpha or 4 Tarkir packs. I don't think both packs had a sorcerer. It's being shipped. So, oh, that's fine. There's your first sorcerer. Did both packs? Oh, you were right. It is not a Grid Lord. You were right. We have never pulled a curio in alpha on this channel, so I don't actually know that. All right, this is Timothy C. Tim C in for 4 Tarkir Dragonstorm collector packs. Let's go, my friend. We've never pulled the Grid Lord. That card's awesome. All right, warrior token. Stillness in motion. Inevitable defeat. Rival of the ancestors. And an Eshik Timur's Roar. Oh, it's guess the card, win the card guy. Prenation. All right, 2 mythics, Tim. Not the best of mythics, though. What is up, Sages Gamer? I make other content too, my friend. It's just not as good. And the guest card winner cards, I haven't been doing. I got to get back. I have to get back to doing that. Have to. I have no reason not to do it. Oh, baby. What do we have here? Crater Hoof Behemoth in the Japanese. I assume this is this Crater Hoof? It's gotta be. I don't know. I don't know what I don't read Japanese. I don't read Japanese. But it's gotta be Crater Hoof. Amazing. 5/5. Hoofy boy. Dude, Japanese, I hate that these are in English booster box. Why? Like, why are these in English booster boxes? Who want, like, Tim, congrats on pulling an awesome showcase card. I'm sorry that it's in Japanese, my friend. Isha Village. Oh, this is cool. This is the land for the green in the land cycle. And an islands foil plains. Crazy. Ooh, dude, buying a set of the dragon scale fetches. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Those things are crazy. Frostcliff Siege. Yavin Road Watcher. The Monastery, the Red Land. No Way Forward. All right, Tim. That pack was kind of bad. That was kind of a bad pack, my friend. Let's forget that pack happened. And let's pull you a Mox in this pack. That's the goal. Let's pull a Mox. Ooh, a Skirmish Rhino. Oh, dude, that card's sick. And another Showcase foil. Beautiful card. This card's really good. Very good card, the Skirmish Rhino. Serac, Colossal Grave Reaver, the Voice of Victory, and a Mountain. All right, Tim, not too bad. You got a Crater Hoof and a Skirmish Rhino in 2 packs. And don't forget, you got your Plains Land. I think there's still a decent amount to be opened, Wes. That's the only thing I would be worried about. I would wait maybe next week to see what the prices look like. And then the question is, do they restock or don't they restock collector boxes at distro? On Friday, I asked all 3 of my reps. Nobody had any boxes. So, like, if that's going to be the way forward, where there isn't another restock, then it's getting close to the time. But if they restock another 20% of collector boxes, like, at the end of the day, you're going to see the value drop down just because of supply. So I would keep your eye out on that. Ask around at other stores, see what other people are getting. Thank you, Tim C. I appreciate you as always. Matthew L. in for an entire collector booster box. And after this box, we have a giveaway from Cameron. So make sure you hop in the Discords over at KitchenTableTCG.com and we will do a giveaway after this box. This whole box belongs to Matthew L. Matthew, thank you for playing. We are working on in a week or two, maybe the next stream. We might do another Tarkir stream first, but we're gonna do a collector booster box stream. It's gonna be 12 collector booster boxes, 12 people, boxes ranging all the way from like Dominaria United all the way up to a Lord of the Rings special collector edition, a $1,600 box. The entry is gonna be the same for everybody, and it's going to be randomized to get a collector box from there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Blazeburger says, dope play, Matt. Thank you, my friend. I got to sell these. You guys all like them. Matthew L. Here we go. Let's go. Whole collector box. Let's see what we can get. Compared to Final Fantasy Collector, how much were the Tarkir ones go? These are like 300 to 350. That's kind of the price. Oh, I almost put this. Matthew, here we go, baby. This is not your pack. These are your packs. Whole box of Tarkir. We got a whole nother box coming up soon, too. Starting off with a Narset, the Waymaster, Clarion Conqueror, Dragonclaw, Elshath, the threefold Master, First Mythic, and a Warden of the Grave. I'm trying to organize things as I open for you, Matthew. What's up, Scuttles? How are you, my friend? Yeah, Final Fantasy collector boxes are still kind of a farce, in my opinion. Kilsha Village. There we go, dude. That's a pretty good card, too. Oh, Nereeve, Heart of the Storm. We just haven't had any allocations yet. So stores don't know what their supply is going to be. A mountain island. Stores don't know what their supply is going to be. So pre-ordering right now is wild, in my opinion. Wild. Gold Wizard Final Fantasy pre-order. I don't know yet. We might start the it next week. I'm not going to be pre-ordering collector boxes to Gold Wizards. We are going to see what I get and then decide what we're doing. We'll do play boosters like normal and commander decks like normal, but collector boxes we will not be doing in the Gold Wizard program as pre-orders. So unfortunately, it's just one of those things. It's too hot of a set. I don't want to take 20% of everybody's money, and it's just, there's no win for it in that world. So Elspeth the Storm Slayer, Matthew. Holy moly. Showcase English version. Showcase foil Elspeth the Storm Slayer. This could very well become, this card's really good, and a lot of people talking about it. This card could be one of the more, like, it could rival the Ugin. We'll see. I know that's crazy, but there's been a lot more talk about that card than I thought there was going to be. Swamp. I don't want to take, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Nereeve, Heart of the Storm in the, what are they calling this for? I never know what, they changed the name of the frame so often. That's not Showcase because these are Showcase. Something frame, I'm sure. The Road Watcher, the Mountain Monastery, and a Voice of Victory. Man, we still have not seen a single Mox. Here we go, Elephant. This is definitely the Showcase, I know that. And oh, the Meringue River Regent. Those cards look sick. The Borderless Dragons look so freaking cool. The Plains Land, Will the Abzan, and a Narset. They like change the name of these frames now all the time. I think the Showcase ones are now always the same frame, and they showcase the story. I think that's what's happening. And the other cards are just a different border that they change every time. Inevitable Defeat. I still don't even know what these ones are called. I can't keep... Oh, the Mox! We got the Mox! The Mox Jasper. Congrats, Matthew. Mox Jasper. 1 mana of any color, only if you control a dragon. You know, that's the second time that I've actually read that card. I thought you could only spend it on dragons. This is a better card than I thought it was. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. This is a much better card than I thought it was. I may have downplayed that card because... Oh, there's an Ugin there. Can't hide it, everybody. There's an Ugin. Ugin, Eye of the Storm, and a Mox Jasper in the same pack. Holy moly, Matthew L. Holy moly. What a crazy... This has been a good box. What a crazy pack. Ugin and Mox Jasper in one pack. Absolutely crazy. Stadium Headliner. And he hasn't pulled any of the box hits yet. Like what's it called? A special guest. He hasn't pulled any of that. Crazy. Tyrant, Monastery, and a foil Swamp Eye Land. Absolutely crazy, Matthew. This set's so much fun. Halo? Is this Halo? What's Halo? None of this is Halo. Oh, Ghostfire Showcase? Matthew L, more like Matthew W, am I right? The Ruinous Ultimatum. All right, there's your special guest. You got an ultimatum. These aren't what you want to hit in the ultimatum. It's still fun, though. It's still fun. It's still cool. That's a mythic. United Battlefront. The Dragon. Inevitable Defeat. Ghostfire or the Halo. But I don't think we've pulled a Halo Fire. Halo Foil. I don't think I have pulled a Ghostfire. Have I? These just look like regular foils to me. It could be my, like, I have the studio lighting here, which is kind of hard. I don't think I've pulled one. Loused Dancers. Okay. Another Dancers. The Evoker. Dragonologist. And a Mount. Oh, the Elspeth is a... Okay. You're telling me this is a ghost foil? I don't know, man. I'm just going to say it. This is a regular foil card. They might call it something special. There's nothing special about this card. So I don't think that this is the Ghost Fire Halo foil. Yeah. Okay. It's a ghost frame. This isn't just a showcase frame? Okay. Whatever. I thought that was showcase frame. Too many. Listen, there's too much. That's my point. You guys are probably right. My point, though, is that there's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much to keep track of. Dragonback Assault. Frostcliff Siege. And a Roar of the Endless Song. But I'm happy for you, Matthew. I want you to pull good stuff. So, like, I'm stoked for your pulls. Yeah, all right. As long as we're all on the same page and we all understand, it's Ghostfire Showcase. So we're all right. We're all right. Songcrafter Mage. What a disaster. Somebody send this to Wizard and be like, nobody knows what your cards are. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what your cards are, Wizards. We don't know anything. All right, Matthew, that was a banger of a box, dude. You got an Elspeth in some form of showcase, ghost frame, regular foil. That's what we determined you got. The Elspeth was huge. You also got an Ugin, which is also huge. That's a regular foil. And then last but not least, you pulled the only Mox that we pulled tonight, the Mox Jasper. So pretty cool. There's only one Mox, by the way. If that was read as you could pull a different Mox. The only Mox we pulled tonight. Congratulations on that, my friend. So that was a full box. Matthew, I think you did pretty good. We have seen boxes with multiple Ugins. We had a pre-release kit at our pre-release that had multiple Ugins in it, which is kind of crazy. But it doesn't seem super easy to pull, to be honest. Thank you for playing, Matthew. Okay. Up next is a giveaway, everybody. It's a giveaway. Everybody, make sure you're in the Discord server over at KitchenTableTCG.com. Select Discord. Cameron has graciously given you all a 3-pack Chaos Draft Pack thing. So we're going to go give, create, and we are going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a 1 minute. You have 1 minute to get there in the Discord server. One winner is going to win 3 draft packs. If you are looking to be where you need to be, you need to go to the Discord server, KitchenTableTCG.com. You need to go down to giveaways, and then you need to react to that button right there that you see 12, 13 people have hit this little button to react to it, and it will pick a winner. Rudy's Tarkir Play Booster sold out in 60 seconds. Old Man Magic said he had opened 2 boxes already. 1 Mox Jasper, 0 Ugin. My polls are fire, baby. That's what we do here. We have fire polls. That's what we do. That's all we do. All we do is pull fire, baby. All right, these packs from Cameron. Cameron, thank you so much. You're going to get a Core 2014 blind. I'm going in blind here. A Journey to Nyx and a Born of the God. Whoever wins, make sure you shoot me an email or shoot me a message on Discord. Go Ducks Go. Make sure you shoot me a message on Discord so I know where to send this, my friend. Just send me your address. Here we go. Go Ducks Go. This is for you. Starting off, with Born of the Gods. I have no clue what the poll is in Born of the Gods. I have no clue. It's got to be one of the, like, the gods, right? No clue. What's the big poll in Born of the Gods? Can't be anything, right? Vortex? A faded conflagration is definitely not that. Journey into Nyx? More gods, baby. That's what you're doing. You're looking for more gods. Looking for more gods. Mega Spray. Countermand. The Armory of Iroris. Riptide Chimera. Spire Sign. And King Makar, the Gold Cursed. It's cool art. Oh, dude, that snake token? No joke. No joke. That's like a $3 snake token, dude. Do not throw away your snake token. That's like a $3 token. Don't ask me how I know that, but I know that's a $3 token. Okay. Somebody fact check me. How much is a snake token? Near mint, enchantment creature, death touch 1/1. I'll wait. Somebody fact check me while I open this 2014 core site. Don't make me fact check myself. That's lame. That's lame. Core 14, striking sliver. Do we have foil? Rod of Ruin. Rod of Ruin, Bramble Crush. Enlarge, we got a foil. Oh, and a Ring of 3 Wishes. And then the Pillar Field Ox, the Ring of 3 Wishes, mythic. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 124 MP on the snake. This is not MP. This is Pack Fresh, baby. Pack Fresh, look at this. Pack Fresh, look at that. Look at the centering. You could grade this thing. You could grade this thing and get PSA 12. PSA 12. That's it, baby. Market price. Whatever. $1.50, $3. It's the same thing. Rounds up, dude. Round it up. Go Ducks, go. Congrats on the $3 snake token. Congrats on the $3 snake token. The giveaway. We got to pump the giveaway, guys. We're pumping the giveaway. All right, Cameron, thank you for the giveaway, my friend. David D up next, my friend. Oh, and we have another giveaway coming up, everybody, so make sure you're in the Discord. You guys love to give away. It's awesome that my audience does giveaways for me. You guys are the best audience in the universe. The best supporters of any YouTube channel ever is you. It's you. Look, watch this. It's you. You are the best audience in any TCG world, any YouTube viewer. You are the best. You guys are amazing. Thank you. All right. We got David in for 2014 another random. Journey Nyx and Theros again. Lots of Journey. Let's mix it up. Let's do something different. That's Born of the Gods. Cowdon we already did. Aether Revolt. No more Journey Nyx. We're doing Aether Revolt. I should have shuffled these or something. You know what? Iron Bang Gaming, I've been that fancy for a very long time. I just never hit the buttons. I can do all sorts of stuff. I just never do. I haven't done it since the pandemic. All right, we used to be able to, when we pulled stuff, we used to be able to control these lights in the background. It would go all crazy. I don't know. I guess I used to try harder. David, I used to have one kid is really the difference. I used to have one kid. Now I have 2 kids. It's a lot harder. Anyway, David, this is you. I'm not going to write what it is because you know what it is. It's 3 draft packs. Here we go. We're going Theros, Core 14, and then we're going to pull something cool from Aether Revolt. What's up, Fernando? Get ready, everybody. We have another giveaway coming up next, and it's a good one. Not that the last one wasn't a good one, but it's a good giveaway. Athreos. What is this? Journey into... What is this? Theros. Can't keep track of what packs I'm opening these days. Gainsay, Shipwreck Singer, Triton Fortune Hunter, and a Swan Song. There we go. David D. Pulling a Swan Song. I don't remember where that is. I'm going $7. $7. Core 14. Is that $7? It's either 7 or it's some multiple of 7. It's either 7 or 21. That's the way my brain works. It's like if something's $21, it could be 7 because it's a multiple. So anyway, core 14, also a multiple of 7. So you know it's good. So you know, oh dude, Elvish Mystic. Here we go. Pernicious Deed, Elixir of Immortality, Brave the Elements, and a Vastwood Hydra. There we go. That card was worth something when the Hydra deck. Oh, and a Sliver. All right, Sliver token. I'm guessing $1.24. That's how much. Sliver token's actually worth quite a bit. $1.24. I'm putting it in the hit pile, David. What we got? Aether Revolt. Let's pull something good. Let's pull some bangers here, baby. Here we go. Eagle, Wrangle, Drake, Prey Pawn, Salvager, Infusion, Ice Over. I haven't opened this in a long time. Deadeye Harpooner, Hungry Flames, the Raiders, and an Aether Sphere Harvester. That card's worth less than the Sliver token. I promise you. All right, David. Thank you for playing, my friend. 11 for the Swan Song. Well, 11 is also connected to 7 because of 7-Eleven. So that's where I got that from. I knew it had some connection to 7. All right. We have another giveaway, everybody. Make sure you're in the Discord server. We have 6 draft packs. Create another opportunity for you guys to get some draft packs. 1 minute. Thank you to Timothy C. 1 winner. 6 draft packs. Hop in. Right here, everybody. Hit that little react button. Join the Discord server, KitchenTableTCG.com. Select giveaways. Then hit that little button right there to join the giveaway. We've got 6 draft packs. Let's do as many different ones as we can. What do we got? We've already done Born of the Gods. We got Dragon's Maze. We already did Theros. We got Rivals of Ixalan. We'll do a Core 2014. Those are fun. We've already done Kaldheim, but not that much. Strixhaven. Oh, and a Japanese War of Spark. What a giveaway. Japanese War of Spark, Strixhaven draft, Kaldheim draft, Core 14 draft, Rivals of Ixalan draft, and a Dragon's Maze. What are we going to pull from that? Hopefully it's not that terrible. Congratulations. Yeah, dude. Potential Liliana for sure. Not that terrible. Make sure you reach out to me and send me your shipping address. Here we go. Starting out with Dragon's Maze. I think the most valuable card you can find in this set is like $1. This is a rough one. Maze Rusher, Boros Mastiff, Pyro Burst, Battering Krasis, Morg Burst, Maze Glider, Helix, Gleam of Battle, and a Valroyers, the Scar Striped. All right, Rivals of Ixalan. Everybody, if you want to pick up something, you can go to KitchenTableTCG.com/live. Pick up some Dragonstorm. We've got packs, we've got boxes, we've got other stuff there as well. So hang out there. Naturalize, Traveler's Amulet, Mindbender, Silver Goal Adept, Pride of the Conquerors, and a Bishop of Binding. Core 2014 time. See what we get here for not that terrible. Not that terrible. Let's see how terrible this goes. Dude, Sentinel Sliver. Dude, the slivers are so much fun. I want to draft Time Spiral Remastered so bad. Draft Slivers, Spellblast, Wall Frost, the Giant, and a Scavenging Ooze. Okay. All right, Scavenging Ooze. Pretty good one. What we got here? Kaldheim. Last time we opened Kaldheim, we got a foil swamp, snow-covered swamp, Snakeskin Veil, Nico Defies Destiny, Batter Shield, Cardew, and another Aegon God of Death with the Throne of Death on the back. Back to back from our Kaldheim packs. Strixhaven. We could get a Demonic Tutor here. We could get a Demonic Tutor here. That would be wild. Not that terrible. Oh, we do have a Strixhaven special guest slot. That's a showcase treatment too. It's all showcase. If you were, oh, upside down show of confidence, the Sedgemoor Witch, and oh baby, a Time Warp. There we go, a Time Warp. Not that terrible. Last pack, we're going for the foil Japanese alt art Liliana. $800 card now these days. It's definitely come way down. It was like $3 grand for a while. But these boxes are pretty cheap now on eBay. Let's see if we're getting alt arts here. You're gonna get at least one Planeswalker, but they're not always alt art. It is the Jaya, the alt art Jaya. There we go. All right, not great. All right, it wasn't that terrible though. It was terrible, but it wasn't that terrible. Thank you to Timothy C for doing a giveaway. Yeah, I know I like ghosted you guys on the live streams. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, I love doing these. It's a lot of fun. Just like I got things to run sometimes. Lots of changes in the family were going on. My wife just started a new job. So we should be hopefully stuff going. All right, update the list here. Oh, dang, we got 2 boxes in the lineup. We got another Chaos. You guys love these Chaos packs. All right, so in the lineup, we got a 3-pack Chaos coming up next. Then we have Modern Horizons 2, and then we have 2 boxes of Dragonstorm, everybody. So we're going to get to the Dragonstorm. If you're here for Dragonstorm, we got 2 boxes of Dragonstorm coming up. First, though, we got Bobby B. Everybody go, Bobby B. Bobby B. In for 3 draft packs, 2 of them. 2 sets of the Chaos. All right, Bobby. We're going to give you one of everything, just like we tried. So let's go up here, because these are the ones we don't have that many of. Core 2020, Hour of Devastation. We're going to get a Guild of Ravnica, a Core 2019, a Ravnica Allegiance, and a regular War Spark. Let's go, baby. Look at that. Mixing it up. Mixing it up. Bobby B, here you go, my friend. Going for some fetch lands, Ravnica. Guilds of Ravnica. These were some of my favorite sets. This is like when I got back into Magic. This is right when I got back into Magic. Veiled Shade, Watcher in the Midst, Centaur. All right, the Root, the Assassin, Swiftblade Vindicator. Okay. And Severed Strands. And then an Elf Knight. War of the Spark. One of my favorite sets of all time. This is the English version. Back when you didn't have collector boxes. Those were the days. Everything was just opening packs like this. It was incredibly boring opening compared to today. But every pack did have a Planeswalker. This one is a Tybalt, Rakish Instigator, Soul Diviner. Okay. All right, Bobby B, let's get you a Shockland, baby. From Ravnica Allegiance. Let's get you a little shock. A little shock to the system. Persistent Petitioners, that's a couple bucks. $1 or $2. Rakdos Locket. Mortify. Beastmaster. Syndicate Guildmage. And a Cinder Vines. No Shocklands. We still have this Hour pack. This Hour Devastation pack is going to have a, what are they called? Masterpiece. Here we go. That would be so crazy. Wouldn't that be insane? I opened a ton of M19 too. Volcanic Dragon, Brawl Bash Ogre. Oh, an Omniscience. Whoo! You can pull some good stuff, everybody. Omniscience, M19. Crazy. Crazy. Here we go. Let's go. Masterpiece here in the Hour of Devastation. It's the Hour of the Masterpiece for you, Bobby. Open fire. This is it. One per case. We're pulling it in one pack, baby. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Bobby, no way. No freaking way. No freaking way. A Diabolic Edict in the one pack Bobby B. Are you freaking kidding me? Bobby B, why isn't the chat? What are we doing? Pulls a masterpiece out of the draft chaos packs. Holy moly. That is insane. Dude, Bobby B, where are you? That is absolute insanity. Absolute insanity, Bobby. Let's go. That's the content we are here for, Bobby. That's what we're here for. The invocation. Oh, Diabolic Edict. Crazy. These are insane cards. Look at that. Crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bobby B. Bobby B would do it. It would be Bobby B, you know? It would be Bobby B. All right, here we go. Core 2020. Congrats. Oh, Bobby Burrow. Bobby B Jr. I didn't even know it was a junior. Dude, that's crazy. Bobby B, I'm so proud of you, dude. That is sick. Don't give me the price. Stop it. Who cares about the price? It's still fun. You know how hard that is to pull out a one pack? Glinthorn Buccaneer. You know how hard that is out of a one random ass draft pack sitting in my box for years? That thing's been sitting in this basement for so long. Yeah, it's a 10-cent card and it's $17.50. Congrats, dude. That was a blast. I was like, there's no shot we pull anything out of Hour of Devastation. What's the most expensive card in Hour of Devastation? It's got to be Finale, or what's that X cost? Is it a Finale of something? Torment of Hailfire. That's got to be the most expensive card in that set. That was crazy. Who gave us the price? Yummy, eat 'em up. What's the price of a whatever I just said? I don't remember what I just said. That's not gonna fit in there. That was crazy. I'm in shock that we just pulled that. Bobby, congrats. What a blast. Okay, Greg up next, everybody. And then after Greg, we've got 2 boxes of collector boxes. Greg's got 4 MH2 collector packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Greg. Here we go, my friend. Let's see what you can do. See how many we got. We got fetches here, right? We're looking for fetches. Dude, I love MH2. I opened a lot of MH2 in my life. This was an interesting time for the YouTube channel when this came out. I used to spend a lot of time stress opening monitor. Chitter Splitter. Chitter Splitter. Shardless Agent, a Phantasmal Dreadmaw, an Etchings of the Chosen, a Bone Shredder, and a Yavimaya. Oh, and now a subtlety. A Yavimaya Cradle of Growth in the retro frame etched foil, and then a subtlety in the full Monty. A little bit of a heavy on the top there on the printing, but that's a pretty cool card. There we go. Pretty good start. Torment of Hailfire, $18. I knew I was pretty close. That's got to be the most expensive card in the set, right? Hour Devastation. I'd be very surprised if there's anything more expensive than that. Swamp, Peru, the Volatile, Faith of Salvaging. Oh, I threw an Endurance down there. Sorry, Endurance. Best card in the pack, probably. Just off screen, throwing it down on the ground. My bad. Endurance. There we go. Mystic Redaction. Late to Dinner. Glimmer Barn. A Chance Encounter, and a Soul Talisman. I don't know how to sort these cards. The set's impossible. We'll fix it later. Here we go. Pack 3 for you, Greg. Andre, what'd you use your luck up on? What'd you pull? Chitter Storm. Here we go. Mountain. Resurgent Belief. The Sphinx. Search the Premises. Faithless Salvaging. Step Through. Vile Entomber. Archmage's Charm. And a Dakin the Shadow Slayer. That was a rough pack. That one was a rough pack. Here we go. Last pack. MH3 Collectors. MH2 Collector. City of Brass promo and foil. Pretty good. Knight, Crawler, Scoundrel, Infiltrator, Soul Snare, Island, Calibrated Blast, Late to Dinner, Shardless Agent again, a Brimstone. Can we please get one fetch land? Can we please get a fetch land? Step Through, a Vindicate, and a Fury. We got the Endurance, we got the Fury, and we got the Subtlety. We got 0 fetch lands, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not great. No fetch lands is rough. Got the Yavimaya. Oof. Bedtime was rough. Hate to hear that, my friend. Hate to hear that. Greg, thank you for playing. Wish we would have gotten you a couple fetches, but... You got the Subtlety, you got the Fury, you got the Endurance. It's good. Some good stuff. All right, we've got 2 boxes. One for Bobby B, taking his luck to Dragonstorm, and then one for Jeremy Z. He did go for the box. He was debating it. We guilted him into it in the chat. He was debating should he or should he not open it. We convinced him to. So we'll see how the peer pressure works out for Jeremy. Sit back and relax, everybody. We got lots of packs to open. Oh, I need to get a drink real quick. I'm parched. Maybe I should drink water instead of beer. Bobby B going back. Did I buy this from your stream or just packs off your website? What? If you want to buy stuff on the stream, go to KitchenTableTCG.com/live, my friend. All right, Bobby B, a full box of Tarkir collector. Let's go, my friend. Bobby, you do want this opened, right? Sorry. Want to make sure you were in the chat, so I assume you are streaming. Just give me a confirmation. I'm always worried someone's going to buy something on the website, and it's like they're not watching. And then, like, you know. Here we go, Andre. I'll refresh while we're waiting for Bobby. I have no order from you, my friend. Every single special guest Dragon Scale foil. Did what's his face buy it? Somebody was in our chat 5 minutes ago saying he was going to buy them up. Okay, I'm going with Bobby was in our chat. He wants this open. All right, Bobby, here you go. Bobby B, here's your collector box, my friend. Let's do it. Bobby B, a full collector box for you of Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Here we go, my friend. Every single special guest Dragon Scale foil card is sold out on TCG Player. Wild. Hallow Merc Siege, the enchantment, dude. The artwork in the set's phenomenal. Hellkite, the ceremony, reunion of the house, nature's rhythm, and a forest. All right, Bobby. Pack 1. Keep it going, baby. Bobby's had some luck tonight. He pulled a very hard card to pull. Now he gets Ugin in the Japanese showcase. Japanese showcase Ugin. Absolutely crazy card, dude. Congratulations on the Ugin. This was like 90 bucks on Friday. Congrats, Bobby. You're keeping it rolling, dude. You're keeping your luck alive. In a Sidsi, the region of the mire. I had this card in pre-release. It was pretty fun to play. It was pretty fun to play. All right, we're one Ugin in, baby. Can we get 2 Ugins for Bobby? Can we get 2 Ugins for Bobby? Let's see what we can do. Avenger of the Fallen. The Light Shaver. Cutter. Parapet. Oh, and a Mox Jasper. Dude, Bobby, you're on fire tonight, bro. You're on a heater. You're on a heater. Ugin. Foil. Mox Jasper. Foil. Swamp. Foil. You're on a heater, Bobby. Let's go. Here you go. Spirit. And a Winter Night Stories. Spear Dragon. Voice of Victory. Canopy. Hollow Mark Siege. And a Forest. Bro, save some for the rest of us. Says Skolzig, who has the next box. He's like, dude, why wasn't this my box? Foil Mox Jasper. Foil Ugin. What do we have here? A foil of Genesis Ultimatum. All right, your special guest is a Genesis Ultimatum. I'm not a fan of the ultimatums and the special guests. I think that's kind of a miss, to be honest. But Bobby, you can't win every single pack, bro. You can't just win. You got to lose some to make those forest islands pop up. Those islands, I think, are going to... Dude, those are hard. 1 per $300 collector box. 2 of them, you know, 2 to 3 per $300 collector box. The supply of those is just going to be kind of low. It's just going to be kind of low. Spirit and a Great Arshan City. This is the swamp version of the sites. Sorry, the lands, the rare land site. A Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. That's your first non-foil mythic, according to my piles. Rediscover the Way. Or what not in the bundles. No, this is exclusive to the collector boxes. I think, and I don't think I'm wrong about that. I think those are exclusive to the collector boxes. Are those in the bundles? If so, I'm super pissed I sold all my bundles. I should have kept all my bundles. I should have not sold out like that. I think those are exclusive to collector boxes. Kilsha Village. Jaws of Defeat. And a Sage of the Sky. And a Foil Island Island. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a big hit. I can see that being like a $10 to $15 card once everything balances out. Tyler says those are in the bundles. He thinks they are. I don't think they are. Again, I'm not your guy for that. Okay. I'm the I don't know. I'm not the guy to know exactly what everything is. I can't keep track of my own life. Never mind what's in a magic box these days. Will the Soul Tie, and dude, the island foil, the Mistrise Village. Heck yeah, that's a heck of a card. That's a heck of a card. Though that rare cycle of lands is super good in this set. And the island one, astonishing. Eshi, Dragonclaw. I feel like your mythic count is super low. Call the Spirit Dragon. There we go. Speak it and it'll come. Aligned Heart and Awaken the Honored Dead. I had that in pre-release. It didn't feel very good. And in regular island. Tyler, I'm patiently waiting. I just have to know. United Battlefront, the Regent Bloomvine, Sidsi again, Colossal Grave Reaver, and a Prenation. Another mythic. Our mythics have slowed down a little bit in terms of the heavy hitters. We hit really big on our first 2 mythics. It's been a slow downhill climb now, Bobby. Let's pick it back up. 2 packs left, dude. Zombie Druid and a Draco Genesis. Oh, and another Draco Genesis. Look at us picking it back up. Foil Draco Genesis. Non-foil Draco Genesis. What a pack. Tavali's Judgment and a Magmatic Hellkite. You always have one pack that just feels stacked compared to the other packs. All right, last pack for Bobby B. Islands are only in the collector boxes per the Wizards site, according to Mockman, and apparently the Wizards site. Scavenger Regent and a stadium headliner. Herd Heirloom. Steward of the Harvest. Fell off. And a swamp. All right, Bobby, a great box. Slowed down from the start, but you hit the Mox Jasper. You hit the Japanese Showcase Ugin. You hit a couple Draco Genesises. And the Ultimatum was kind of the thing I wish went slightly better for you. But you can't complain. One box, a Mox, and a Ugin. I know people who have opened far more than that and not pulled either of those cards. So, pretty good, Bobby. I'm stoked for you, my friend. And you got a foil island too, which I think is pretty good. All right, up next is Jeremy. Jeremy, been patiently waiting, watching people pull Ugins, watching people pull Moxes. Like, when's it gonna be my turn, Louie? When's it gonna be my turn? The answer to that, Jeremy, is right now, my friend. Right now it is your turn. And then it will be Jeffrey's turn. After you. Oops, what did I do? All right, Jeremy Z. Here we go, baby. This is it. This is the box. This is gonna have a serialized in it. Your giveaway, I had some stuff. It was not as good as the second giveaway that had a big chase card. So thank you, Cameron. I appreciate you. Jeremy Z. Let's go. Andre, where are you buying from, bro? Oh, there you go. You just bought. Yeah. You just bought from the stream. Oh, Andre. Did I skip you? Dude. I think I skipped you. Yeah. Andre, I owe you 3 packs, bro. So what happened is I marked yours as opened instead of Mitchell's. So I see your tag now. My bad, dude. I have you for 2 orders now. When we moved from Mitchell, I marked his as opened, and then I moved on to Timothy's. So I owe you 2 openings. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We're going to get you after I get Jeremy. We're going to get you, all right? All right, Jeremy, this is your box, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. I apologize, Andre. Here we go. Oh, the Reliquary Dragon. I haven't even seen that. And a Dragonologist in the foil. And a Taiga Master Opportunist. I already talked about that card. Warden of the Grove. Okay, I can't pronounce that. What is that? Bibliophile? Some sort of dragon. Who knows? Death Begets Light. We've got a 2 mythic pack there. A 2 mythic pack, Jeremy. Thought I was having a senior moment. No, I was having the senior moment, my friend. I was having the senior moment. We're all getting old. Oh, the Mistrise Village in the full borderless foil. Jeremy, congratulations. Huge card. Another Dragonologist. Another Herd Heirloom. All right, Mountain. All right, that was big, dude. Those islands, sick. They are sick. They're not islands, but those rare land cycle in the set. Very good stuff. New Way Forward. Dude, the artwork's pretty good too. I gotta say, the artwork it feels pretty good. Nature's Rhythm. The artwork feels, I like the whatever we're calling those. I guess they're just borderless. Niriv Crackling Vanguard in the full Monty Spirit Dragon. Another mythic there for you. And a Lotus Dancers. Where's the serialized card in here? Is it in the back? I haven't seen one opened. I hope it's just right here. Spirit Dragon. And a Scavenger Regent. The Fangkeeper's familiar. New Way Forward. Zenith Festival. and a Sarkhan Dragon. Okay, that pack sucked. Jeremy, gotta wake it up, baby. You gotta wake it up a little bit. You gotta wake it up a little bit. We need a hit here. That was a rough pack. That was your bad pack from the box. There's always one bad pack. And in encampment, you're getting lots of this full Monty on the rare land cycle. Those are cool. Glacierwood Siege, the Prowler, a Urini Unwritten Mythic, and a Revival of the Ancestors. Our mythics are lots of the commander mythics so far. You got Urini and Narivi. I can't pronounce any of this stuff. I apologize. Lots of the commander mythics. Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Belroth, Dawn of the Abzan. Dude, like those cards just look sick. Flamehold Grappler, Narset, the Waymaster, Broodcaller Scourge, and this is a foil of the Forest Rare Land Cycle, and then we got a Forest Island. And the only magic border is the Retro Frame. Let's get you a serialized here, baby. Let's go, Jeremy. I'm rooting for you, bub. Zombie Druid, the Warden of the Grove, Hydra, and another Mistride's Village. That's two of those, baby. Two Mistride Villages. Tip the Scales and an Ambling Storm Shell. All right, we need an Ugin. We need an Ugin. We need an Ugin. You got 5 packs left, Jeremy. We got to pick it up a little bit. We got to pick it up just a little bit, Jeremy. Let's go. Ugin or Mox. Copy. Death Begins. Oh, double Death Begets Life. This is going to be your... Is that 3? Oh, I thought it was going to be 3 Death Begets Life. All right, here is the Showcase Foil. Death Begets Life. All right. And the Borderless Death Begets Life. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. And then draw some cards. Pretty good card if you're in those colors. Belroth. Deceptive Frostkite. And a Kotis. The Fangkeeper. Double Death Begets Life. That could have been double Ugin. Could have been a double Ugin pack. Here we go. We need Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Jeremy. You ready for it? We haven't seen one of these yet. That's how rare this card is. We have not seen an Elspeth in the Halo foil. Holy moly, Jeremy. Holy moly, Elspeth Stormslayer in the Halo foil. I told you guys we hadn't pulled one yet. That is crazy. Congratulations, Jeremy. That is fire, dude. That is absolute home run bananas, bro. Bananas. I have not even seen... I have opened now pretty much a master case, and I have not seen one of those. Absolutely crazy. Sarkhan, Bone Devourer, Scion, and a foil Forest Island. Skolzig, congratulations, Elspeth. I think the only better card could have been Mox Jasper or Ugin in the same treatment. That is crazy. Pays for the whole box, $277. Congratulations, my friend. The Elspeth Storm Slayer. Beautiful, beautiful card. Jeremy, that was a rough box up until there too. I was like, Jeremy, what's happening? We peer pressured him into this box. We totally peer pressured him into this. And then his box was awful. And then he pulls the Elspeth Storm. And I throw it on the ground. It was already top loaded. It's fine. All right. Holy moly. All right. Let's see what else we get. I was talking about the serialized Mox. Never in doubt, Louis. That was awesome. That was a blast. And now an Ugin. Now we turn it around, baby. Shiko, Quasari. We turn it around into an Ugin. Let's go. 2 packs. Let's go. Let's go. Elephant. Now we're on a heater. Now we're on a heater. Another Elspeth. Oh, baby. Scavenger Regent. Oh, Thunder, Dragon, Songcraft, and a Forest. Holy moly, Jeremy. All 3 packs loaded. Don't stop now. We can't stop. We're on fire, baby. This is it. This is gonna be, let's go. Let's keep it going, baby. And a Sage of the Skies, the Village, Quasari Revenant, Adaptive Training Post. All right, Scavenger Post. All right, the heater ended, but holy moly. What a box. Elspeth, Ugin. What a box. Absolutely crazy. Oh, turn that Ugin around. It's like, I know, we know everybody. It sucks though. It's the same art. It looks no different. I mean, is there even a difference? It's like, hey, ChatGPT, make this smaller. And then they just make the head bigger. I don't know. Ryan, sorry, that was me. I didn't mean to be so aggressive there. It's just like, I think that's stupid. I hate Magic. I hate that there's cards in Magic that have no point to not having the Magic back. It just makes me, it's silly. I just think it's so silly. I did not mean to take that out on you, Ryan. I'm frustrated with Wizards. I just think it's so dumb. Oh, but dude, holy moly. Let's not let the bad AI art take away from Jeremy's home run of a box. Holy moly, Jeremy. Dude. Oh, what a card. What a card. All right. That was a blast. Absolute blast. Congratulations, my friend. All right, let me pack this up, and then we got to get Andre's packs open because I missed out on Andre. Andre, I apologize, my friend. Yeah, the Elspeth cards are fire. Jeremy, I'm stoked for you, man. You've been a great viewer and supporter of the channel, and I'm stoked that you hit a home run tonight, my friend. I gotta say, it is way more fun to open packs for other people and see other people win like that. Like if I open that card, I'd be like, oh yay, cool, I get to sell a card. And when you do this stuff like full time for cards, you just like, it loses the luster when you pull something good like that for yourself, because you're like, all right, I gotta sell it. And it's like when you pull that for somebody else and you know they're jazzed about it, it's just a freaking blast, man. It's like so much more fun to open it for you guys than it would be for me. It's crazy. I think I bumped my table and messed up everything. All right, William, we'll get there. We got some people in front of you, but I've got you. I got to mark Jeremy's open. We got to open Andre's. William, thank you for the packs, my friend. All right. We got one pack left from a previous box. Andre, you got 3, and then Andre's got 4. And then Greg's got a box. And then Jeffrey's got some alpha packs. And we'll keep this rolling, baby. Ugh! You guys pick 1 through 4. This is a master case. Bloop, 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 bloop. This is this is all the boxes I have. 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. All right. I hear a second 3 already. I was going to ask Andre to pick, but he picked 3 again. So we're going to go third box down. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, babe. Let's go. Let's do it. Andre, I owe you 3 packs from previous. And then you're up next with 4 packs. So you got 7 packs here, bud. I was too new to win and got pre-release. Awesome. All right, here's 1 pack. Then you're going to get the whole left stack here, dude. The whole left stack. There's your 7 packs, Andre. Here we go. Andre, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Write your name on a piece of paper. Let's go, dude. Here we go. Andre L. 7. Tarkir. Collector packs. Off the heater. Let's do it. Songcraft Mage. The Swamp rare land, the Siege, tipping the scales, and a Magmatic Hellkite, and ripping into a foil Forest Island. Brooks, have a great night, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, Andre, let's go. Spirit, the kin to all. Dude, that card looks beautiful. That is a beautiful. Can you imagine going back to like 1999 and throwing this down and be like, hey, here's my card, everybody. This is what Magic will become. Look how beautiful that is. Much rather do that than be like, oh, here's my my Marvel character. Here's my Marvel character, Chico. And Dawn of the Abzan. All right, Andre, let's do it. I was too new to WPN. Oh, so you got a store, Andre. Awesome. Yeah, dude, the forest, the islands are crazy. A Dragonologist. There we go. Smile at Death. Borderless. Mythic. Stormshell. Thundermane Dragon. And a Dragonback Assault. Another Mythic. Yeah, those Oh, I thought this was a crimped pack. Those Dragon Islands are crazy cool. Hard to pull. Skirmish Rhino. Oh, and an Ugin. Let's freaking go. Skirmish Rhino and the Showcase Foil. And then an Ugin, Eye of the Storms. Let's go, Andre. You're in the Ugin Club. You get Ugin and Baby Ugin, dude. They look the same. Rediscover the Way. Reunion. And a Warden of the Grove. Yeah, I got yelled at in my my case opening for not flipping over those cards. I'm not excited about them, so I forget that they exist. Tygam, Master Opportunist. We pulled this card tonight. I think this is a great commander. This is gonna be a 3 mythic pack. We got a second mythic, the Beator, Kin to All. Let's see if there's a 3 mythic pack, baby. Adaptive Training Post, Windcrag Siege, and a Swamp. It was not. Thought that was gonna be your big mythic pack. 2 packs, Andre. Spirit and a Marang River Regent. Tygam, Master Opportunist again. Unified Battlefront. Within Range. Surak, the Hunter, and a Mountain. Last pack, Andre. Let's see if we can get you. We got you 1 Ugin already. Let's see if we can get. We haven't pulled a Mox in a while. See if we can pull you a Mox. See if we can get you a Mox. And a Fenza, Unyielding Lineage. Crater Hoof! We haven't seen many Crater Hoofs. The Crater Hoof Behemoth. Dude, I love that art. That treatment, that is such a cool card. The Architect and a Narset. All right, Andre, pretty good. You got a Crater Hoof. You got an Ugin. You got a Showcase Skirmish Rhino. I mean, like, all in all, pretty good opening. Not like the greatest, but, dude, you didn't miss. That's for sure. You got an Ugin. You get an Ugin. I feel like you walk away happy if you get an Ugin. And then the rest is just kind of candy. Get this all packed up for you, my friend. Yes, you got the Swamp Cycle. That's pretty good. Okay, Andre, sorry about the mistake too. Hate it when that happens. I'm not perfect. Thank you for being super cool about it. Okay, Andre, marking you correctly opened. Up next, he's been waiting for a while, is Jeff M. with the last 2 alpha. Oh, Andre, almost stole your cards. All right, 2 packs of here for. You guys can tell it's been a while since I've streamed. I suck at it. Jeff M, 2 alpha packs, my friend. Let's go. Alpha Sorcery, the last 2 alpha packs. Then we got a full box for Greg. Not of alpha. Screaming Skull, of Dragonstorm. Avatar of Airfoil, that'd be crazy. Here you go. Another sorcerer. It is not a grid lord. All right, Jeff. Last pack of this alpha box. Dude, Avatar of Airfoil. I'm rooting for it. I don't see a foil. Templar. Bane Widow. And an Edge of the World. One of my favorite artworks. All right, Jeff. That was a little sniper gamble, my friend. Sorry. Oh, I missed a... Oh, this is Go Ducks Go. He won a thing. Great. Jeff, I will put that together. Thank you for being here. Okay. Greg P, are you in the chat, my friend? Sweet. Greg, you're up next. I just like to double check that people are actually ordering openings and not just ordering boxes from my site. That's happened once. All right, Dragonstorm, you got 5 boxes. Pick one, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And then William, we got Timothy C before you, and then you're up, William. Oh, high hands. 1, 2, 3. I always go 4, baby. My number will always be 4. My favorite number. Here we go, baby. We got this. Then we've got another giveaway coming up in the next. So, Greg, this is you, and then we got a giveaway coming up. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head, everybody. Trying to figure out how many packs we got left. Give me a second. 2, 3, 4, then 2 and 5. I think the correct number is 7. Trying to make sure we don't have a box when I'm done streaming here. Greg's got a box. Then we got 4 packs for Tim C. Then we have 7 for William, which will be these 2 and 5. We have 7 packs, loose packs left, everybody, for Tarkir. So if you're interested in being on the stream tonight, we will probably stream again this week. We'll talk about it at the end. Greg, here we go. Tarkir collector box. Hot hands. Dude, it's been hot hands tonight. This has been, I think, a pretty good pull rate of Tarkir. We pulled a lot of Ugins. All right. These are your packs, Greg. Let's do it. Let's go. Warrior. Into a new way forward. Gorgeous. Teval, the arbiter of virtue. Get my pile straight here. Lotus dancers. A protector of waste. And a new way forward. And an island. All right, Greg, come on. Dude, I want to serialize mocks. We never pull serialized. Drives me nuts. The encampment, we got the Plains rare land cycle. Box of double masters on as well. Let's go. Severance Priest, Deceptive Frostkite, and a Voice of Victory. Dude, double masters is pretty nostalgic. Here we go. Bird token. Oh, and a special guest, Marsh Flats. We have not seen much of the fetch lands tonight. There it is, Greg. Congrats. The Village. Warden of the Grove. Tempest Technique. And another of the Plains encampment there. And a regular Plains. Yeah, dude. These fetches are so good looking. They are, and the dragon scale looks sick and is apparently sold out on TCG Player. Felroth, Dawn of the Abzan. Called the Spirit Dragons, another mythic. Dragonologist, Pyromar, a Narset, and a Swamp. All right, Greg, we gotta warm it up a little bit, babe. We gotta warm it up a little bit. We got the Marsh Flats. That's pretty good. The rest of our mythics, we gotta warm it up a little bit. We gotta keep it rolling. Warden of the Grove. I feel like that's the second one we pulled. Codis, Zergo, Steward of the Harvest, and a Kori Monastery. We're getting lots of the rare. Oh, and the Plains Island. Oh God, those look so freaking good. Those look so cool. Those look so cool. I think it's a new Narset, isn't it? The Dragon's Eyes cannot be in the Dragon Scale foil, but Ryan, I would venture to say we may see a secret layer of that. I would not be surprised. I always feel like they're ready to pull something like that. The Draco Genesis, Nature's Rhythm, and the Teval, the Balance Scale. Dude, the commander decks are so ridiculously powerful and broken. It's crazy. Those things are insane. The commander decks are absolutely insane. Zombie Druid and a Rock Curse Rakasha. That card looks cool. 2 costs Demon for 5/5 with Decade. That's pretty fun. Your foil mythics in the back half of this box are going to be insane. Nariv, Heart of the Storm. You're about to hit some foil mythics, my friend. Halfway through. Burn? I don't know this one. Siege Rhino? Is it this is the Rhino. It's not Siege Rhino. But that's the Rhino in Japanese Showcase. I don't know what the name of the Rhino is. I don't remember. But it's a Rhino. That's for sure. It's a 3/4 in Japanese Showcase. We already talked about the Japanese. I don't know why they do that. Why did they do that? Whose idea was that, and why did that get accepted? Like, why is that not just like an English card? All right, Spirit, Sage of the Skies, and a Nariv, Heart of the Storm, the Prowler. So far, your biggest hit's that fetch land, Greg. Your fetch land is running the show so far. 3 packs left. So far, it's the fetch land running the show. We have not seen a Dragon Scale fetch land yet. Oh, baby, foil Mox Jasper. Oh, told you your foils were going to be hot. There we go, Greg. Congratulations, foil Mox Jasper. This is a different Narset, whoever was asking. I didn't want to dig it up. And now you get the Mistrise Village as well. What a pack. Mox Jasper in foil, the Island Land Cycle in foil, and an Island Plains in non-foil. Huge. 2 packs left, Greg. 2 packs left. Warrior and a Rediscover the Way. The Siege fell off. Aligned Heart, Herd Heirloom, and a Swamp. Last pack for Greg. Let's do it, my friend. Let's do it. Big hit in the last pack, I bet you. Here we go, Greg. Let's go. Copy. Surek, Elusive Hunter, the Scavenger Regent, Stillness in Motion, Infantry Screen, and no big hit. Is that the first box? That might be the first box we didn't hit an Ugin in. But we did hit a foil Mox Jasper. So that's pretty good. But I think that might be the first box we didn't hit an Ugin. But it is also the only box we've gotten a fetch land in, I believe. I can't keep it all straight tonight. We have not hit many fetch lands, and you did hit a special guest fetch. We may have hit one more fetch land. You bet, my friend. Greg, thank you for supporting the channel, for being here. I appreciate you. It's always fun to open for you guys, and every time we do this, I say this, I need to do this more. It's so much fun to get the interaction back and forth with you all, and I really value that, and I think it's a lot of fun too. So we need to get back to regular streaming. If you are not in the Discord server, you're going to want to get in there. Go to KitchenTableTCG.com/live. We have a giveaway happening as soon as I put this stuff away. Oh, the Discord server is not at that link, but you can find it from there. All right, Greg, we opened your stuff. So I'm marking that as open. Okay, Timothy C has purchased 4 collector booster packs and asked me to give away one of them. So we are going to, Tim C, giving away lots of stuff. G create here. We are going to create a giveaway. It's going to last, we're going to make this one last 1 minute. Make sure you're in the Discord server. 1 winner, and this is a Tarkir collector box. Boop. There we go, everybody. Hit the little react button right there. Go to the Discord server, click on giveaways, and hit the little react button, and you'll win a Tarkir collector pack. And the other 3 packs are going to Timothy, and we're going to open the giveaway pack first. And it's going to be this one. Did I say box? Yes, it is a pack, everybody. It is a pack. It's 1 pack. 1 pack. I'm an idiot. It's 1 pack. And the Discord is great because you can bug Louie anytime you want. Yeah, it's for a pack, everybody. Sorry. 1 pack. I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm not redoing the giveaway thing. It was a lot of work typing all that out. You think I'm going to redo that? 15 entries. Here we go. It was K Plays. Make sure you shoot me a message, my friend. Let's go. Congrats on the win. Tim, thank you so much for giving away a pack. K Plays, it was 1 pack. I'm sorry I messed up. There we go, K Plays. Here we go. Shoot me a message. Here we go. 1 pack. Tarkir collectors. We're going to have 1 more box of Tarkir, and then we're going to be done streaming for the night. And we may be back again later this week. Oh, starting it off, K Plays with a free Arid Mesa showcase. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Dragonfire Blade. Rini. Oh my gosh. Rediscover and a Forest. Woof. Stealing Tim C's hot pack. K Plays. Let's go. Congratulations, my friend. That's crazy. Steps in, wins the giveaway, wins the special guest from the whole box. Crazy. Tim C, thank you for the giveaway, my friend. Let's pull something great for Tim C now. Congratulations, K Plates. Great pull. All right, Tim C then, here's your remaining 3 packs. And then William B, you are up next, my friend. Here we go, Tim. Elephant. The Quarry Mountain Monastery. Thunder of Unity. Headliner. Protector of the Waits. And another foil. What are they calling these lands? What's the name for these lands? The rare land cycle. And then an island, and non-foil. Those are super cool. All right, Tim, pretty good pack. 2 rare land cycles in 1 pack is pretty great. Wish one of them was the island one, but. Inevitable Defeat. Urini the Song Unending. Herd Heirloom. Zenith Festival. Avenger of the Fallen. And another island. This time, the Mountain. All right, Tim. Hopefully you like those islands. Last pack. Let's go, dude. Let's hit it hard. No mythics so far, other than the mythic you gave away. No mythics so far. Here we go. Soldier. A Stadium Headliner. Sage of the Skies. Inevitable Defeat. Teval's Judgment. Sage of the Skies. Oof. Oof. All right, Tim. All right, here we go. Tim's got to hit a mythic. We didn't hit a mythic. Tim, you got to hit a mythic, buddy. You gave away a mythic. We got to hit a mythic. This is a quick mythic hunt. Quick mythic hunt. The band war chief. We got to get Tim a mythic here. We can't not get him a mythic. We got to get him a mythic. Quick mythic hunt. No mythic. Come on, Tim. Theros. Come on. Let's get you a god. Come on. Theros. Mythic hunt. Dissolve. Artisan of the Forms. I forgot how hard mythics are in draft packs. Here we go. Mythic from Born of the Gods. Come on, baby. Come on. Quick mythic hunt. Lightning Valley. Fate Unraveler. That's still a cool card. 2 more tries. Double Journey to Nyx. Careful saying mythic hunt. You can have, oh, there we go. There we go. The Kruvix. God of the Horizons. We got a mythic for Tim. There we go, baby. Tim, we had to get you a mythic. Journey next pack. Go back in there. All right. We got Tim a mythic. Tim got somebody else a mythic. Pretty good. Jack Tripper, will I pack battle you? Yeah, dude. Is this Jack from the shop? Is he sure you want more of that? All right, William, you are finally up, my friend. This will be the last of the Tarkir boxes. Can I just buy an unopened off your website? Yeah, Andre. If you buy a box now, I won't open it. We're done. This is gonna be the last box we open on the chat tonight. So, yes. All right, William, this is you. You had 7 packs. 2 of them are from the previous box. William, this is the first time I remember seeing your name. Thank you for being here. Here's your 2 packs from that box, and you'll get 5 packs from this box. We'll open these 2 packs first. And here we go, William. Let's pull you some fire, babe. Let's pull you some fire. The Lotus Dancers. Lots of Lotus Dancers in these packs. Mardu Siegebreaker, Broodcaller Scourge, and Smiling at Death. Foil Mythic off the bat for William B. And now an Island. Jack Ripper, are we pack battling, my friend? I gotta take a pack off if we are. Here we go, William. The second pack, which is the last pack of that box, everybody. Whoever's tracking packs here. The Nature's Rhythm. Quarry Mountain Monastery, Diviner of Myths, Awakened Honored Dead, and a Forest. All right, William. Here we go. All right, 1 mythic in those 2 packs. We got to spice it up a little bit here. This is the new box. Warrior. And a Surek, Elusive Hunter. Nariv. That's a mythic, sorry. Roar of the Endless Song. Dude, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a swamp. I thought there was like some texture there. I thought that might be a cereal ice. It's like, it's not. I knew it wasn't the Mox, the encampment. I knew it wasn't the Mox because it wasn't Retroframe. I was like, what is happening? All right, we're running it back. Hold on, I gotta make sure I take a pack out if we're running it back. We have 3 packs left for the collector packs. If anybody wants them on the stream, everybody. Then we're done. All right, William, we're still going, baby. Sorry. All right. We got 2 mythics. We got to do better than this for William. Mox Jasper. I told you we could do better than this. There you go, William. The foil Mox Jasper. Let's go. Let's go, William. I knew we could do better. I knew it. I knew we could do better. Broodcaller. and a Windcrag Siege. I knew we could do better. Let's go, dude. I knew we could do it. It was right there at our fingertips. We just had to force it through. The Reliquary Dragon and an Arid Mesa. We've turned the cove. We have turned it. We are back into fire, baby. We're back into fire for William B. Let's go. Arid Mesa. Holy moly. Let's go. Siege, Jaws of Defeat, and a Surok. And an Island Foil Island. Dude, on fire. That's going in the mythic pile. Going in the mythic pile. Absolute fire. We are back. Skullzigs goes for the last 3 packs. He's never has enough. The Road Watcher. Mistride's Village. We're still pulling fire. Thrasher and a New Way Forward. All right, William, this one really turned around. It was pretty rough the first 3 packs. We really turned it around with the Mox Jasper, the Foil Island. Last pack has a Zombie Druid and a Stillness in Motion. We also got that Arid Mesa, Sidzi, Aligned Heart, Voice of Victory, and an Island. All right, William, that was pretty good. That seemed like a pretty good first rip for you. You got the Arid Mesa and the Mox Jasper, huge hits. And then that Foil Island is my personal favorite of your hits. I just think those things are so sick and they're so hard to pull. I mean, 1 foil per collector box, and collector boxes are $350. Kidding me? You kidding me? It's crazy. Absolute insanity. Thank you for playing, William. I believe that was your first time playing, right? That's your first time on the stream. Welcome to the channel. Oh, all your tape just fell off the pack. We will repackage that later, my friend. All right, opened. Up next is Aaron M with 2 collector packs. Then we got Jeremy. Then we're doing a pack battle, and then we got 3 packs left, and we'll be done for the night, everybody. All right, Aaron M, 2 packs. I spelled that wrong. That's an extra R, Aaron. My bad. My bad. Who does that? Who doesn't know how to spell Aaron? I don't. Here we go. Aaron M. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. 2 packs. We got some heat in here. We definitely have some heat in this box. The Frostcliff Siege. Jeskai Revolution for a mythic. Dude, those cards look sick. Those cards look sick. Within range. Narset and a Mountain. 1 pack left, Aaron. We have not pulled a serialized yet. Here we go. Elephant. The Warden of the Grove. Winter Night Stories. The Sibsea Ceremony. Afterlife. Awakening the Honored Dead. And a Mountain. All right, Aaron. 1 mythic. The Jeskai Revolution. Not bad, my friend. Could have been better. Could have been better. Can't always be amazing. Thank you for playing. Jeremy is up next with a pack or 2. I think he's got some sorcery. And then Jack and I are going to do a pack battle, which last time I won a foil Mox Jasper from Jack. He's coming back. He's back for blood. Aaron, thank you for playing. Foil alt art. Yes, it was a good one. It was a good one. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy's got Commander Legends draft packs. I haven't seen Commander Legends draft packs yet tonight. Here we go, Jeremy. Commander Legends draft packs and 1 beta pack. Let's do the sorcery beta pack first. Jeremy J, this is you. Jeremy, going for a little sniper pack on the beta. The Sorcery Beta. Call to War. We got a foil here. Sling Pixies and a Seer and a foil. 2 costs. The Scarecrow. Snipes a little foil there for Jeremy. I like it, dude. Sniping a foil. Now let's see if you can get any Commander Legends. Let's see what we got. Commander Legends is, we're looking for, what is it? The isn't it get banned? What's the ban card in here? Commander, isn't this the first time that what's it called was in there? Jeweled Lotus, right? The first time Jeweled Lotus was in here. Bio-Waste Blob, Captain Vargas, Ghost of Ramirez, and a Plague Reaver. Dude, this is so much fun. Oh, Mana Drain's in this too. I can't keep my Commander draft sets in order. This is the one I've drafted the least. We draft a ton of Commander Masters. Burning Anger, Cast Down, the Elvish Dreadlord, Keleth, Sunmane Familiar, Karok, and an Opal Palace in foil. All right, Jeremy, last shot here at the Jeweled Lotus, which still has some value, and a Mana Drain. Do we get a Mythic yet? I don't think we've gotten a Mythic. I don't think we got a Mythic. Get you a Mythic, dude. First response, Cast Down. Oh, Hull Breacher. Did that get banned? Did that get banned? And an Axe. All right, Jeremy. Well, you got the Sniper Pack in. You got the Sniper Pack in, but your Commander Legends didn't get a Mythic. Vampiric Tutors in there. Gosh, that's kind of fire. That was the pandemic set. So I didn't get to draft that one as much. It's hard to get stuff like that going because people didn't get to experience it. They don't know how much fun. Jack, we should definitely do that. Like everyone's like, oh, let's do Commander Masters because they've done Commander Masters. But Commander Legends, that format's got to be. Ooh, Hull Breacher is a stealth unbanned candidate? Dude, Skolziggs knows what he's talking about. That dude plays CEDH. I like it. I like it. Do that for Jeremy. Make that a banger hit. That used to be like a $25 card. All right, Jack and I are gonna pack battle. I believe he said I get to decide. All right, we're gonna do a 1-for-1 here, Jack. We're gonna do just the same way we did. Okay, so this is gonna be you. This is gonna be me. No. This is gonna be a giveaway. We're gonna do one more giveaway. We're doing lots of giveaways tonight. I like it. Most of them were purchased from you guys. We're doing one more giveaway. Jack's gonna pack battle a giveaway. 1 minute. Pack battle. Here we go. You guys are pack battling against me, who's giving it away. Enter the giveaway. That way, if I win, I still feel good about it, Jack. The way we're going to do this pack battle is card to card, highest converted mana cost keeps both cards. Ties are going to move on. Yeah, same way. So it's highest converted mana costs, pack card to card, each person wins. So that's how Jack lost the Mox, because it was 0. I forget what I won it with, but it wasn't very good. And then we got 3 packs for Skolziggs, and then we're done, baby. Unless somebody else bought something. We'll do that, but I think then we're done. I'm tired. It's been a long stream for me. Andre bought a box and said, don't open it. Don't open it. All right, winner is JDJ, Jeremy. Dude, Jeremy loves pack battles. Let's go, Jeremy. Let's go, dude. Here we go. This is Jeremy. This is Jack. This is called a pack battle. So we're going to open this up. This is hard to do with one person. We're going to get rid of the token. We're going to shuffle these up. All right. That's Jeremy. Now we're going to open jacks, and we're going to shuffle jacks up. All right, this is Jack. Here we go, everybody. Jack versus Jeremy. We've got Jeremy coming in with the 6 converted mana cost, beating the 3. All these go to Jeremy. Here we go. Jack versus Jeremy. Oh, Rock Curse gets beat. The Mythic Demon gets beat by Become the Avalanche. Goes to Jack. Higher mana cost. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Here we go. We got Storm Shriek Feral beats Teresa Light Shatter for Jeremy. And we've got Awaken the Honor Dead beats the Heritage Reclamation for Jack. We've got Storm Shriek Feral, the second win for Jeremy with Storm Shriek, gets the Flame Hold Grappler for Jeremy. Oh, the Mountain Island gets beat out by Jack for the Wayfinder. Dude, Jeremy, that feels bad. You missed out on the Mountain Island. Here we go. The Magmatic Hailkite gets the dual common land. We've got the Reunion of the House beating out Coordinated Maneuver. Here we go. This Revenant beating out the Firefront form. Dude, Jack, you're getting hammered, dude. But you got the Mountain Island. That's pretty good. All Out Assembly. We got a 5 mana cost beat by the Gurmag Rashaka. The All Out Assault Mythic for Jack. We got the Ice Red Serpent beating out the Devoken Pack Beasts. We got the Encroaching Dragonstorm Uncommon beating the Common. 3 left. This is a 3 converted mana cost getting beat by the Common. Nothing there. We got Uncommons, the Breaching Dragonstorm. Last one, Jack and Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy gets the Island. All right, Jack did pretty good there. Jack got, didn't you get the Demon? Yeah, dude, you got the Rock Curse Rashaka and the Mountain. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Skullzig, that's exactly what happened to Jack against me in our store on pre-release night. That exact thing happened. The exact scenario. Jack and Jeremy, that was a lot of fun. Jack, thank you. All right, everybody, the last thing on the stream tonight is Jeremy going back for 3 more packs. Jeremy Z. Imagine losing to Jack. Takes skill. It takes skill to lose to Jack. All right, everybody. Jeremy Z ending out the stream tonight. Do not purchase anything else, anybody. It will not get opened. Andre, I got your box that you don't want opened. We're good there. Here we go, Jeremy. I want to know absolutely how the draft games go. Jeremy, let's pull something hot. I feel like there's still some stuff in this box. I feel like this box has been pretty light so far. And I told you so. Greater Hoof Behemoth starting out strong for Jeremy. Starting out with the Greater Hoof Behemoth. Will of the Jeskai and a Dragon Lore back Assault. Another Mythic. Dude, holy moly. And an Island. Dude. Holy moly. Gomer wants me to do another box. Gomer, I'll open your box. We'll do one more box. Sage of the Skies. I'll do one more box. Just for Gomer. He put the little sad eyes. Rock Curse Rakasha. He put the little sad eyes in there. Oh, and a Mox Jasper. Jeremy, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Foil Mox. Foil Crater Hoof. Get out of here, Jeremy. Insane. Absolutely insane. Dude, you're insane. You're absolutely insane. Soldier. Rediscover the Way. Songcraft Mage. Zenith Festival. That pack sucked. Dude, Mox Jasper. Foil. Showcase. Crater Hoof. Jeremy, you are on fire, bro. Look at that. 3 packs. Insane. 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 All right, Gomer, I'm gonna wait for you. We'll get this box in. We'll do one more box just for you guys, just because it's been so long since I've streamed. It's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna move a little quick in the box, though, my friend. Not gonna lie, my back's starting to hurt. It was the puppy eyes he put. Look at those little puppy eyes Gomer put in there. That totally got me. Ratchet Cat says it's gonna be nice to get counter of the fit of these. Oh, Ratchet. Okay, everybody. I'm waiting for Gomer. We'll see if he comes in here. Next time we stream, we will either do Tarkir if it's soon, or check out the Discord server. I have a 12 collector box stream I want to do, where we're going to randomize what collector box you get. So it'll be a little bit like opening which collector box I'm going to open for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have all the way up to a Lord of the Rings special collector special edition. All the way, you're good, Gomer, all the way down to a Dominaria United. So we'll take like the average price of all 12 collector boxes. You'll pay that average price, and then I'll put your 12 names down. We'll roll the box that you're going to get, and we'll open the box for you. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to try it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if we're doing that next, or if we're going to do the, just do another Tarkir. We'll kind of see how much Tarkir I have left. I have to evaluate my orders and stuff. So, we'll see what that does. All right, Gomer, this is gonna be Gomer's box. Thank you guys for being here. It's a lot of fun tonight. This has been a great stream, everybody. A lot of fun. Lots of trash on my floor. Ratchet Cat says, don't buy the overpriced scam boxes. Stop it. Cheat and create cards illegally. Cheat and create cards illegally, everybody. Break the law. Break the law. This set seems like people are stoked on it. Seems like people are stoked on it. Breaking the law, breaking the law. What up, dude? Dude, boxes are $375 right now. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's insane. Gomer, you better buy it before it raises the price, bro. So make sure you're in the Discord server, because we're going to do some other stuff, and we'll announce when we do giveaways. My card being a hoe. Not cheating. It's only illegal to produce them. It's definitely cheating. And maybe not at your kitchen table with your friends or in a commander game. Definitely not cheating that. That's fine. And I have no real issue with like proxies, but you being like, hey, everybody break the law is a little bit insane to me. It's only illegal to produce them. So you're saying it's not illegal to buy them. There we go. Gomer got it going. It's going to be the best box ever. He's going to hit the serialize. All right, Gomer. I'm assuming you are Ethan E. All right, dude, here we go. Let's go, Betty. Appreciate you being here. Join the Discord server so you know when we're doing this stuff. Hop in there, my friend. Here we go, Ethan E. Cracking open a full box. Tarkir collectors. Here we go. Ethan E. Gold Wizard Jasper. Let's go. Here we go. Marsh Flats off the bat, baby. Off the bat, special guest. Let's go. Flamehold, Infinite Shield, and a Sidsi. Off the bat with the Marsh Flats. Holy moly. Special guess, it's going to be one of those boxes. Marty Life, says John Ware. Here we go, Ethan. Magmatic Hellkite. We haven't seen that one. And all the cards we've opened. Maybe we have. I haven't just been not paying attention. Protector of the Waste and a Hollow Mark Siege and an Island Foil Island. Beautiful, Ethan. Beautiful. All right, let's get it serialized. Let's go, dude. Here we go. Serialized? No. Jeskai Revelation. We've seen that one. Beautiful card. It's our first regular foil mythic. There's a Hellkite again. First regular mythic and another foil Predation. And a Island Forest. Dude, this set's fire. Here we go, dude. Quarry Mountain Monastery. The rare red land cycle. Rock Curse for Shaka. We can't get away from that card the last 20 minutes. Kotha Sibsig Champion. An Avenger of the Fallen. All right, we need a serialized. Ryan Stover, giving my energy for the serialized. I'm a fan of that, baby. I'm a fan of a serialized pull. Inevitable Defeat. Sarkhan. The Stories. Become the Avalanche. And Rediscover the Way. One serialized card. Island Plains. One serialized card. It's just the Mox Jasper. Out of 500. Very, very difficult to pull. Mistrise Village, dude. The foil island rare land cycle. Let's go. Ceremony. Revenant. Technique. Sage of the Skies. And a foil island. Dude, what a hit. All right. So far, your Marsh Flats, though, is the best rare mythic. We need an Ugin. We haven't seen Ugin and his AI son. AI baby Ugin. Warden of the Grove, Dragonologist, and a Teval. We haven't seen an Ugin in a while, have we? And a oh, dude, you get Foil Mountain. Did you get 2 foils? That's the second foil island. That's a huge hit. We haven't seen that yet. All right, Ethan. Rooting for you, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Ethan. Skirmish Rhino in the English version. It's the English. It's more rare because you can read it. That's crazy. Congrats on the Skirmish Rhino. That's pretty cool. I like that card. And an Elspeth. I knew we had some fire coming. There's the Elspeth in the regular foil. There we go, Ethan. I knew we had some fire coming. You still got 4 packs. We've now warmed up. Don't talk to me or my AI son ever again. Ugin, probably. We've now warmed up. Sidzi and a Mox Jasper. I told you we were going, baby. I told you we were rolling, Ethan. Elspeth, Mox Jasper. All we need is an Ugin to complete all the mythics you want. All of the mythics you need. And an island. All we need is an Ugin to complete all 3 of the mythics, baby. Reliquary Dragon. And a Dragon Claw. Another rare land cycle. Welcome the Dead. And a Quarry Steel Cutter. Okay, that pack was kind of butt cheeks, not going to lie. That pack kind of slowed us down. Come on, Ethan. We need the Ugin. We got Elspeth. We got Mox Jasper. Everyone's just waiting for the Ugin. That's what we're waiting for. The Unified Battlefront. Another Jeskai Revelation. Everyone's just waiting for another foil island rare land cycle. Dude, you hit hard on the lands. You got 2 foil island cards and 2 foil of the rare land cycle island cycle. You know what I'm saying. Zombie Druid, last pack, Ethan. Thank you for playing. Narset. Jeskai Waymaster. Oh, I don't think you got the Ugin. Oh, you miss an Ugin. All right, but still a very good opening, Ethan. You missed the Ugin, but you hit Mox Jasper. You hit Elspeth. Those are huge. You hit Marsh Flats. That's pretty good. And you hit a lot of those cycles of the island, and that's pretty good. So, my friend Ethan, you did good. Everybody, what a fun stream. Thank you guys all for being here. Absolutely a blast to hang out, open packs with you all again. We will try to make this more regular. Keeping the Discord server, got a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to try to get announcement. I do miss these two, Yum Yum, 8 up. We'll try to be back as much as possible, although I did say that 3 months ago when was the last time we did it. But then I broke my foot. So in my defense, I had a broken foot. It slowed me way down. We are back, though. We are back. So we've got the full collector box thing, 12 collector boxes. It'll be kind of a randomized things. I stepped on my daughter's shoe and fell down the stairs. That's how I did that. So make sure you hang out in the Discord server. Go to KitchenTableTCG.com to find that. I have to go to the bathroom and I am thirsty, so I'm going to go. A little bit of a rush, but thank you guys for being here. It was a ton of fun. You were all amazing. Thanks for the great polls, for letting me open up your stuff. Thank you for supporting the stream, supporting the channel. Before you go, want to know what you think Sorcery will drop the Dragon set? October would be my gut. October, November tends to be when they release things. They have not said anything to me or any of that. That'll be my gut. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the stream. A bunch of fun. Have yourselves a great day. Be kind to the people around you. And we will see you again next time.